Okay. Well, I just hit start recording, so wasn't really ready, but that's how it always goes. So we're gonna be. Ugh! It's very loud. Papa needs to turn this down a little bit. Hold on. Nah, that's just too loud. It's just too loud, bro. All right. Don't need all that. Okay, this seems good. Let me turn up the game just a little bit in OBS. So basically, what are we doing here today? This is going to be my definitive playthrough through this game, I suppose. We're going to try and whip some ass. Does any of these come with a buckler? I'll go with my classic naming convention. Dummy. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Dummy's good. Should I be a female this time? No, wait. I don't know. I don't know how to choose a different gender. Hold on. How do you choose a different gender, actually? I really need to get the overlay that lets you change this. I think I'm going to go for maybe more of a dex build this time. What should I do? I should pick one that minimizes... This is what I did last time. I pick a class that minimizes, like, all of the magics. You don't need it. You don't need it. Be stupid. Basically, this is probably the best one for this. So I think this was my starting class last time, too. And that's fine. Generally has what I want. Is body type B supposed to be a female? Oh. Bro, the face is exactly the same. Is that a female? The face is the same, whether you're male or female, bro. This game's fucked up. The face does not change, bro. All right, hold on. Let me check one thing. I gotta update one thing. Okay, we'll do this. We'll update this. This is important. See, all these little details. Like I said, I wasn't really ready to go. I was just excited to. I had no choice. I felt like just fucking get into it. I want to make sure that it's recording properly. Oops, I just did something a little stupid there. There we go. Oh no, what have I done? I'm making some mistakes behind the scenes, as is so typical of me. I don't even know what I did. I just like completely fucked up. Okay, that's okay. All right. Well, I think we're basically back. Okay. Sorry. So much for a definitive playthrough. But anyway, it's going to be a little bit better once we get on with it. Okay, sure. We'll call her dummy. Still. Not really going to spend a lot of time here. Don't really give a shit about it. I don't really know which one of these you should spawn with, honestly. Probably just a golden seed. Suppose that would probably be a little bit more optimal. A base template. Okay, so yeah, we can pick like a normal person. Not whatever that was. You know, dude, this is like a fucking ashen person. What the hell is that? I think we'll just pick kind of like a regular person. Maybe we'll check. Maybe we'll change the hair. What are these? Oh, these are some different facial templates. Seems good to me, bruh. Strong and weak, dude. These are the funniest things like ever. Apparent age. What does that even mean? How aesthetic is this person? Yo, what up, Colton? I don't know. What am I doing? Here we go. This part doesn't matter to me, honestly. The only thing that's kind of cool is the hair. So we'll see if we can pick some hairs. It's always funny that you can wear, like, male hair on female characters and vice versa. Dude, the fucking pigtails, bro. Maybe we'll just do, like, a somewhat nice hairdo. I don't want to look like a complete bum. Why am I picking a female character? Let's just really fucking stop doing that. Maybe we'll pick some funny color, too. There. Now she can be one of the gods. Now this is one of the children of Melania or some shit. Alright. We'll call it good. We'll give her some... We'll give her some fucking white hairs, too. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alright. This is good. Alright, this is enough for me. We'll go ahead and kill every boss in Elden Ring now. Uh-oh, who knows what I had saved before. Either way, this is good for me now. Alrighty. Let's go kick some ass. Now, throughout the playthrough... well, let me mute this one application, I think. Yeah. No, all good if you can't chat, buddy. Just enjoy the show. Maybe. We'll see. We'll actually try and shut up during cutscenes. My plan is also to revisit the story. I think Guillermo del Toro wrote some of this part. No. Dropping a lot of frames here. Keep an eye on that. Ronnie. Sorry. I wonder if they could update this for the DLC. You can see Consort on something. Oh, that's Mikola. Mikola? Whatever. The little kid who rides Consort Radon like a bike. Dude, Radon is insane looking. Look at Radon, dude. It's amazing that this game is, like, real. She did not say a rise. She said, oh! Rise. So I should shut the fuck up, really. Oh, he looks badass like that, bro. Is this guy actually important? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna try to do the side quest this time. We're gonna find out for the first time. Surprised they give him so much hype in this cutscene. Is he really, though? He's got, like, eyeballs in his little thing there. Gideon. It's weird how much they hype up these, like, supposed would-be lords. These guys are bums. I'm the shit. No, I'm just kidding. But that's how it is.
One other.
And one other.
Whom grace would again bless.
The child of Miyazaki.
Tarnished of no renown.
He's him. That's all there is to say about it. Or I guess in this
Across
case,
the
she.
to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
It's amazing. I mean, you know, you are fucking
And
the
become
story's hero.
The Elden Lord.
Even though you can also choose the Dung Eater ending and everybody gets shit on for eternity. And that's pretty funny. It looks like we're doing a little bit better with the dropped frames. Good. Okay, so yeah, this playthrough, I kind of was upset that I did so many technical issues when I was on my other computer, when I was just kind of figuring out how to run streams, that all the recording is like fucked. So I was dissatisfied with that. Now that I've got my main computer back, I figured this would be the perfect way to make it that it's not going to get fucked up. A lot of it had to do with the encoder setting. Ooh, I'm heavy. Well, actually, I'll go for the longsword for now. Typically, you can fast roll if you do this. I typically don't wear a headpiece so that I can see my character's head and the hair. Everything else doesn't really fucking matter. It's the only part of the... Alright, now this is the only part of the fucking game that you really only get one attempt at. So, I'm going to see if I can beat this thing. I'm probably going to need to rely on my shield a little bit. Oh, fuck, he's doing that. I've never actually, like, really tried to kill this thing. So let's see if we can... Okay, I kind of figured he would not attack... Oh, that's right, you actually only get... You don't even get a Estus yet. Not that it's called Estus. It has a lot of attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4... 3 shield bashes, and then he can instantly follow up. Okay, well, whatever. I wasn't here to learn this fucking thing, really. This is definitive enough as it is. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of frame drops still. For the stream purposes, I'll just let it ride. I think something... I gotta figure something else out for the streaming. But anyway, I'm doing a local recording, so I can just upload this whenever. That's the main goal, is to not lose the footage. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, we do suck a little bit at this game. My background in Souls is I think I first played Bloodborne on PS4 sometime around 2015 and fell in love. Oh my god, did I love it. I thought it was the best thing of all time, and I still do. Because it actually probably is the best thing of all time. It's probably my favorite game. And it's got some strict competition. Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2. These are like my formative year games. But anyway, they're why I love games. But anyway, people love making them too. What's up, Torrent? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Do your horse thing?
Don't worry, Torrent.
Oh.
Fortune is on her side.
That's right, bitch.
We found her here after all.
Right. Fortune favors the stupid.
One of her kind is sure to seek.
Thanks for the
Elden
information,
realm.
buddy. Oh shit! I should be doing this. I'm gonna mute you just for a little bit, but I can still see the chats, but I don't want them to make sound. Oh my bad. This is fucking up the whole experience. Anyway, fuck it. We're learning. I like the little subtle white hairs. I picked a good headset here. The only thing I want to show is how fucking is my luscious locks. All right, I will watch all the cutscenes. I'll try not to interrupt them as badly as this, but you're probably already turned off to the idea of watching me play this. All right, we're not doing the Cave of Knowledge this time. This time we're just gonna fucking hit the game running. All right, boom. All right, we got our flasky waskies. You can see your first. This tells you, pay attention to these. You're going to find something on them. But they don't actually give you anything. So it actually kind of doesn't teach you well. I'd say it's not a very good teacher. But it is what it is. All right. So normally you can fight the boss here if you... Last time I played, I chose to have the item so I could go in there and do that. But anyway, I didn't really give a shit. All right, so... Ooh, you know what? Normally I would actually immediately go in and give myself all the Crimson Flasks. With this playthrough, I think I'm actually going to maybe rely a little bit more on the specials than I normally do. I think it'd be kind of fun to do a playthrough like that. All right. Now, we have to kind of have revenge on Tree Sentinel for a second here. Hopefully, we will succeed in that. I really would prefer not to get bodied by Tree Sentinel this time. But no promises. It's interesting that we're kind of in our own little catacomb. I do have somewhat of a loose plan for this playthrough. Again, this is not my first playthrough of this game by any means. I played it, probably base game twice, DLC twice, more or less. Yeah, that's about right, I think. I do really like the game because I love the series. Let me just do a quick little check. I haven't done any new settings on this. I'm going to listen to the game for a second through the stream and see if it's good or not. Okay, it's good. Just doing a little couple verifications of quality. Because that's why I had to restart, I felt, is that I didn't hit the quality mark correctly. Maximum. We're not going to do any of that. The only thing I don't really like is depth of field or motion blur, so we turn those off. Everything else we'll leave on a nice and juicy setting. And we'll start by talking to Vari here.
Yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm?
No,
Of course you have.
I'm just trying to find
No
Walmart.
shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
You motherfucker, you.
Without guidance.
How can
without
you
the
just say that?
strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Sorry. What am I doing? Okay.
Luckily for
That's
you,
pretty fucked up to say.
There is one shiny...
Show me the maidens of Radahn. Where's Radahn's maidens at, bruh? I don't even think he's got maidens.
Vare.
Don't listen to this guy, bro. This guy's a demon.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
Oh,
That is the guidance
amazing.
of grace.
Miyazaki.
The path that a Tarnished must travel.
Basic.
It will
It's
lead
interesting.
you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
I wonder if this is some bigger metaphor for life. You know, this idea of the guidance of grace and following your supposed destiny. It's so simple. Anyway. Well, it's really weird when you play on mouse. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, one thing I want to fix is, can I put this in borderless window or something? These full screen situations always get me fucked up. Because I like to... Yeah, there we go. Now if I Alt-Tab, it won't get fucked up. This is what I mean, but I'm like technically not that proficient. But we're trying to make it work here. Anyway, so we have a loose plan for how we're going to approach the game. I'm probably going to be using Uchigatana for this particular playthrough. That seems to be a very early weapon that you can get without working too miserably hard for it. And so it's fun. So I have the Elden Ring map to assist me. Again, you can judge me for this if you want, but I'm just trying to get where I'm going. Uchigatana. All I want to know is where it is. All right. The Uchigatana is there. I'll go ahead and just mark it on my map. And that's pretty much my only entrance criteria for what to do next. After that, we'll kind of we'll loosely try and follow the bosses. Oh yeah, I guess I need to go find the map. Kind of forget where you find the first map actually. So we'll just whatever. We'll start the way things are meant to start. Probably, hopefully, not dying to Tree Sentinel right away. I'll actually keep my shield out. Last time that I fought this guy. He kind of booked me. I was like, oh yeah, I'm like really used to, you know, one-handed weapons and not using, you know, all that bullshit. You know, that's why he smoked me. And he smoked me for a lot longer than you should get smoked by a tree sentinel. Oh, that's a nice one. Trying to get a stun or something. I was using a heavy weapon at the my last attempt on him. And I was like, Anyway, we're having a better go at it this time, but it's still, you know, not... It's worse than I would expect for someone who fought a pretty good amount at this fucking thing, like not long ago. Ooh, that's a big move. He also just has big hitboxes. Ooh, okay. Dang, I couldn't dodge. Sorry, I'm also, you know, maybe not operating at my peak performance here. Get a couple jump attackies in. Oh, this is gonna hit me probably. Yeah. Sorry, I actually reacted to that way before it actually hit me. I was like, ooh. Like, I happen to be healing right now, which is not, like, an ideal time to be doing that. That's the one where he floats. Yep. See, even Tree Sentinel is still kicking my ass, bro. This is how I know I'm not good at the game. Because you can't be getting cooked by Tree Sentinel, bro. You just can't be getting cooked by him. He's just not, it's just, you're not supposed to do this. But it's okay. I like getting my shit kicked in. This is something, that I also explained in the last time I played, is there's like a therapy to getting my shit kicked in by a boss in Elden Ring 2. Here, let me go ahead and ease back into this playthrough by using the weapon I'm a little bit more familiar with right now. Because this is what I beat him with last time. So I'm sure it'll go better if I do this. No, it won't. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Alright, I was wrong. That's alright. It's funny though. Right now it doesn't matter what weapon I use because I have no stats. Ooh, that's a really nasty move actually. He doesn't do that one very often. What I was relying on a lot with my last version of the playthrough, which will be much different than this. Oh, nice. That move's tough. If he just does that move when you've committed to getting a poke. This is why you don't take pokes when you're not supposed to. That's what this weapon was teaching me last time. You can really get a lot of this type of damage in. That's the floaty move. That's the only one that really has this weird hitbox that you can kill you with. It does like insane amounts of damage. This is something that I feel became a little bit more common. Like this move always existed. A particular one I can think of just from Bloodborne is the Watchdog dash, which not only kills your frame rate, especially in the dungeons or whatever it is. Why am I collecting these? But basically, it's when the side of the enemy is what actively damages you, not really like the, you know, weapon, the flaming stick that he just swung. It's like his left foot when he kind of walks past you, and you're like, oh, that's gonna hit me, I suppose. But you know, you kind of get used to it, right? But that's a weird looking one too. That's a weird looking one. That's a hit for him. I didn't. That's an ooh. I was luckily at the stagger point. You can actually like rely on it, and if you're like speed running, you will rely on something like that for a stagger happening in certain situations. I really do like the halberd playstyle. So he has two main jumps that he does. You know, one that you've seen there, and then more of the floaty Magoti one. This is just a regular stomp. He has two versions of basically shield bashing. He has one where he floats first, and one where he just kind of shoves it in your face. They're both high damage. They're both like his high damage moves, from at least what I remember. And he'll typically do them when the fight is getting really winnable. So we'll try and stay fully healthed up. That's one, but he didn't get it that time. That's good. He's doing another one. You better stop, buddy. I know you're cheating. I see what you're doing. Not really good to do those charge attacks on this weapon. They kind of suck. Okay. Tree Sentinel has some really favorable... Well, it's not even that he has... That's the one. He almost got it. Ooh, I had no stamina. I might die. Okay, thank you. What I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, don't matter. But the halberd playstyle is pretty fun, actually. I like the ability to poke. Like, pokes are pretty strong. You know, they don't take a whole lot of time either. They're almost fast, but they're not really fast. All right, so I guess I'll use my map. Why not? Well, I don't have a map just yet. I was going to say I use my map tracker. So we'll type in a boss, name being, what is this boss? Tree Sent. That's what we just killed, was Tree Sentinel. We'll go ahead and check this one off. All right, boom. Now he's done. Now that's done. Yeah, I think I really enjoy using the map to kind of track things. I also want to kind of go through the quest lines in this playthrough as part of the... Ooh! I actually finally learned what the hell happened a little bit. And kind of actually see what the hell they cooked in this game.
You're a tarnished. I can see it.
Yeah?
But I can also see...
He's got weird looking eyes and face. He's wearing like this weird Santa Claus outfit, bro.
I am Kale.
Thanks, Kale. All right. So, what do I typically buy? I normally actually do buy something in the early game. I think it's just this telescope.
Goodbye.
All right, buddy. Okay, there you go. You found your first smithing stone. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of keep track of everything. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if you should do this, but I'm gonna kill every single one of these fucking things too. Nah, maybe I shouldn't. Nah, maybe I should. Nah, maybe I shouldn't.
What is?
I think you should kill them though.
I am of a nomadic
Generally.
selling wares. The land has been it's only tarnished. Like
I don't know.
yourself,
Does it matter?
who keep
I'm trying to
things from
remember.
drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the
Recommendation.
rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items.
I never
on
use
your
any
own.
of this. I don't know what the shit this
Essential,
is.
if you intend to survive out here for any duration.
I'm sure it is, but I
The
just
kit
don't know what
costs
the
a
fuck to do.
bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
So I can buy a crafting kit? Okay, sure. I'll buy the torch too. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now. Anyway, apparently I'm just gonna kill all these fucking
I'm
guys.
glad you took my. You've made an
Alright. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go.
I knew you for a highwayman all along. Then it's time you learnt a lesson. Our people will not stand for your barbarism.
People will not stand for your barbarism. I don't know, dog. I think they might stand for it.
Is this how it ends?
Now, this is maybe a little bit, not the coolest thing ever to do. But they give you the ball bearings in this game. So it doesn't really matter if you kill them or not. Genuinely, it just really doesn't. So just do whatever you want to do. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to say Calais bell bearing is in the bag. And that's the end of this little area. All right, we're going to kind of continue following the Graces for right now. You know, just kind of get into the Melania or the Melina cutscene when she offers you a Honda Accord. You know, the best car of all time. Not really. I do like Japanese cars, though. That's what I drive. Oh, reliable, baby. Get you from point A to point B. While we're kind of just doing this, and eventually I'm probably going to put on some music for myself and just kind of go crazy, singing songs or doing whatever nonsense makes me have fun the most. Because really, I think that's what's, why am I, ooh, this is a good one. This is actually like one of the best little weapons in the game, if I remember right. It's kind of ironic. Well, not one of the best weapons in the game, but one of the best ones you can find very early. It's got like, to look very briefly at it, basically the exact same as the longsword. But I think you have a poke with this one. They both have square off. I think it has slightly different moveset, but it's obviously got more damage. And it's got a higher crit rating. So it's actually pretty good. My plan is to go get the Uji Katana almost immediately. So we'll kind of just do that. I really love its moveset, though. This thing just, it really hits very clean. Compared to, not that I like, dude, I do not really know what the fuck I'm talking about with regards to what's good to use in this game. I just I happen to like this weapon. Alright, so now we can basically do what we want. Let's test her out. Oh, we got some chunkies. We got some chunkies. Alright, let's see. Can we do village warfare? Can we do village warfare? Alright, I don't have the buckler, so this is going to be a little hard. Ah, yeah. That's how the villagers win. They gang up on you. If I could parry something. Come on. Poke. Ah, he actually did poke. Ooh. Nope. Peach. That's alright. It's not really a smart way to go about taking out the village anyway. Alright, let's talk to Melina, shall we? Let's meet our girl and get our horse. And then we can start properly going through this game. Dude, the memes when this game came out, too. Maidenless. I want to offer you an accord. That shit was peak. Cool design.
I offer you an accord.
Like a scar / tattoo on her eye. It's pretty cool. I bet a lot of people have that tattoo in real life now.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Mm-hmm.
They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden.
The music, dude.
Turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Right?
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
She gets super needy after you get her there.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace. Ah, I bequeath to you this ring.
Amazing. Yeah, this is really
Use
important.
It will summon torrent has to treat him.
Alright,
Shall I take
so
my hand,
to
share them with
start,
me? Your thoughts,
I'll probably go
your ambitions, the
very generic.
principles you would follow.
Very generic to start. Okay. And that's it. We'll go ahead and get up. So, what are we looking at? I'm going to kind of keep track of my progress this playthrough because I actually want to kind of, like I said, I want this to be my definitive playthrough. Spectral Speed Whistle, very good. Okay, so you kind of have two ways that you can go in this game. Last time, I went straight to Stormvale, and fought, yeah, Margit, and got rolled a good amount. But we don't need to do it that way this time. We can actually go to probably the first dungeon that's really meant to be somewhat easier. I think it's south, right? So I think we'll go south this time. We'll clear that whole little continent as applicable as it is, and then we'll go forward. Just gonna look at something real quick. Yeah, Castle Morn is really what it's called. Okay. So, yep, I just got Torrent, so I got to assign them to how I normally like to do it. I like to put them on the downward keypad. Whoop. So, here's how my playthrough is basically going to go. First, we're going to get the Uchigatana, because that's just, I don't know, for now, it's what I've selected. We can obviously change it up. I also plan on getting the, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Like around here. Yeah, it looks like here. Okay. I think I put some random thing there. So the best way there will be definitely, yeah, we'll just kind of follow the regular path for a little bit more. There's a giant troll that falls. You can fight these guys. Like, you don't really get anything for doing anything in this area, honestly. Just how it is. It kind of just teaching you that the game is big and that there's a lot of stuff to do and you should enjoy it. And I did enjoy this area, I'm sure, once upon a time. But currently, not going to find it to be too necessary to clear a lot of these little small areas. If it isn't, I'd say a little bit more important this time, I'm going to kind of just keep on moving. Keep it pushing. Because we really want to get back to this DLC. The DLC is so much fun in Elden Ring. Absolutely so fun to play. I need to get back to it immediately. She's here. She's going to tell you Stormvale's up there, I think.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Also, I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
It's an interesting idea that you're being guided by this, basically your ancestry, essentially.
On the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Righto.
Shall I turn your... Let my hand...
Yeah, I can't actually do this yet. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for kind of one of the builds that I have the most fun with in this game is just any form of a bleed build. I find it to be quite fun to play that. I suppose one of the easier ways, I'll try to just go following the bridge line. That could be a fun scenic route to take. We'll follow the bridge until we get to the Uchi. We'll just follow the path that seems natural. There's a big-ass thing in the middle of this area. If anything interesting catches our eye at any given time, we'll go ahead and handle that. But otherwise, we can just kind of keep it pushing. Don't really need to think too much about what we're doing here. I never really messed too much with the physics system, personally. I'm pretty sure they give it to you somewhere, and then you have it, and I think you can turn it into like a little Estus charge, and that's about all I ever do with it. You know, if you really, the desperate measures Estus flask, you know? But I'm sure that there's some absolutely amazing builds that people run where they get extremely explosive damage. Trust me, I've seen the videos of like what people can get up to in terms of some of the explosive damage cycles. Is this guy carrying my Uchigatana? Bro, his poor horse, bro. Hold on. It might be in a dungeon right below this cliff, too. It probably is. Buddy, What are you doing? Torrent, straighten it up, straighten it out, straighten out! Okay. Golden Vow. Worth getting. Okay, so yeah, there should be some ruins below us that we can go get the Uchi Katana out of, and after which we'll just kind of play the game. There's Bloody Slash and Castle Morn. That's what I'm kind of thinking of for these two. How I'm going to start this early game start. What I will say is, while I normally just kind of use basic weapons and do basic attacks, and that's my playstyle, I kind of think that that's what I was just doing on stream, you know, a week or two ago. But I really do like the ability to do these like cool moves, you know, and a lot of the ones in the DLC use them. So when we get to the DLC, we'll try and pick one that's cool like that too. So many really cool ones actually for the DLC. And the respec system, you can have a lot of fun with just the actual gameplay that you can have. You know, it doesn't all have to be just killing something so brutally. You know, you can have a lot of fun with this too. No matter how you choose to play.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and
Bodiless.
There is
She's an
something for
apparition.
which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance.
You said,
I
well,
am no
become
maiden.
Elden Lord, so that's some guidance, I think.
My purpose was long ago lost.
I feel like we don't really know exactly who Melina is for real. Am I crazy, or is she like the most secretive thing in this game? You know, I feel like I don't know what she gets up to. Oh yeah. So unless you have Holy, skeletons, I don't think it killed permanently when you fight them. This is the very first, one of the first dungeons in the game here. So you're getting level up materials 1. This is for the ashes, which typically I don't very much use unless I'm getting absolutely slogged. You know, I've definitely used Mimic Tear or whatever, trust me, but you know, I tend to not really use it a lot. Not seriously, you know, just kind of if I gotta cheese the boss and honor's all gone, then I'll use the shit. But even in this first dungeon, they kind of show you that there's more to the story. Like the question being, God damn, how do you get to that upper level? And honestly, I don't fucking care. But you know, there is always more to the story in terms of the level design in these dungeons, most of the time anyway. Even these little simple early ones. All right, so if we kill this boss, we should get rewarded with the Uchi Katana. And then we'll get the buckler, and then we'll be basically ready to play the game. We'll go from there. It's a Black Knife Assassin. The guys who started it all. Oh, there's probably going to be 2 of them. Oop, he got me. I was meant to block that. I am meaning to block some of these because... Oh, he's kind of bypassing because... Okay, I'm kind of getting bodied here. I'm going to get grabbed by the other assassin, probably, if I'm not careful. I think some of what he does bypasses what happened. Bypasses the shield. But, maybe, I don't know. This is weird. Ooh, okay. We're just kind of trading a lot. It's not like a great fight. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, yeah, these are really powerful moves. I forgot all about these. These are genuinely very powerful moves. They have a lot of, like, stagger. Yeah, anyway, whatever. 2 types. Yeah, that's right. I was planning on doing this time. Okay, so yeah, you get the Assassin Crimson Dagger. I think this is a talisman. Absolutely want that for now. That's very good. Some Death Root. Where's fucking Uchi Katana? Alright, hold on. Let me type in a few of these things here. So, I kind of am doing a little bit of a collectible playthrough here. Because if you know anything about this game, it is very hard to, like, track everything in this freaking game. Kind of insane. But anyway. So checklist, talisman. We have the assassin crimson dagger. And we'll kind of just, this is a little bit, I know, like, not very immersive, but just get over it. I mean, I don't know. Like, it is what it is. I am trying to track these things down. So I got it. I got the death root that is in this spot. So let me go ahead and click on that, and we'll move on. We'll still find the Tsuchi Katana before too long, I think. Death Touch Catacombs, check. Black Knife Assassin, check. All right, we'll call it good there. Now, what we do still need is this Uchi Katana. Let me very quickly turn on the weapons filter or whatever. Here's the Uchi Katana. Ah, it's in here. On a corpse hanging over the edge. To climb up, you need to pull the lever and then head back. A passage will have opened. Okay, so yeah, it's just inside here. So we'll go ahead and get this. And yeah, to speak about a little bit about what I think about this game's design. This game really is crazy. I mean, I think Elon Musk said it ironically best. That it seems like a fucking alien designed this game. Like, it's so good. It's so well realized of a game that it's kind of like absolutely insane. Anyway, so somehow we need to get up there. And that's all I got to do is find the way up. Now, they're not going to make it easy, though. I mean, this is kind of insane just how much there's in this room. This is meant to be a very low-level area. Looking for the way up here. Sorry, you just have to forgive me for this. I don't know where the fuck it is. This is a bit excessive, isn't it? Guys? Passage will open up beside it. So maybe in between the boss area and that area? Sorry. I'm genuinely just trying to understand where the fuck I gotta get the Gucci from. So you kill the boss, but that's not the way through, huh? I never promised that this would, like, go well, I suppose. I'm a little bit surprised I can't... Damn, he hit me with rolling. Imagine you're a speedrunner, and that enemy rolling into you is your, like, hit where you lose the run. We'll go ahead and get some Vigor. Vigor's a really good stat to bring in this game. Early game, particularly. Like, before you really figure out what you want to do, just get some Vigor. It's so annoying to deal with this particular type of dungeon. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Probably. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, baby. All right, so now the play is on. Well, I guess we'll go first real quick to get the buckler, and then we're actually on. I think I wanted my two in-slot weapons for now. A shield of choice and a weapon of choice. Main reason being is that you can put a lot of cool ashes on the fucking Uchi. So that's what I wanted to do, principally. Okay. So we've got that. Boop-a-dee-boo. Grab the Uchi. What we're going to need is 15 decks for the Uchi, so we'll just get 15 decks. Right first, I guess. It is what it is. And we'll keep it pushing. We'll go get the buckler. Now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go up to Stormvale, get the buckler from the NPC inside the first area. And after that, we're chilling. Do whatever we want. Just as we have always dreamed about. Oh, there's my map. Like, where's my map? All right. Follow the path. Now, one thing I've never really done is, like, cheated and, like, not done this area first. Like, you might be some value in doing it on, like, a second playthrough or something. But, you know, I wonder. Wild strikes. I wonder, is anybody in fighting with me right now? Yeah, okay. I'll try and remember that I got wild strikes. I want to kind of keep track of like these. Dude, these are the ones that suck, in my opinion. If you're like a collector, a completionist. Not that there's, I mean, whatever. Do whatever makes you happy. I like doing a little bit. Yeah, you have two options. Go straight in or left. Last time, oh wait, no, Margit. Okay, yeah, we have to fight Margit. Here we go. Been a little while. Okay, so we'll fight Margit now. Margit cooked us before. We'll see if we can get him this time. Oh, I really wish I had my actual buckler.
Foul tarnished.
Whatever. Figure it out.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Come on, man. Smile. Have fun. These guys kind of confuse me. Like, well, lore-wise. This Morgott thing, like this like band of uncles that they are. Like, is this the same guy each time or not?
Thy flame.
Does this become Morgott?
Let it be Margit the Fell.
They're like a band of misfit uncles or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they are, honestly. I will have to kind of adapt myself to this more. I don't know. I was doing very intentional, like, one hits on the Margit last time. That was working well. Yeah, that one gets me a lot. I also have to remember, I can choose to use the shield. Oh, you know what we could also do? This is actually genuinely how you make... They kind of... I think they made it a little bit harder to do in this game. But if I start using Wild Strike on him... Maybe not in a moment where he's going to start doing that. Oh, he got me with that. He's kind of getting my ass, honestly. I'm kind of waiting for some of the moves that I know have a lot more time to deliver counter blows. Like this one. This one's good. I just fucked it up. Wow. Sorry. I guess I'm a little... That's a bad one that he can sneak you with when you're first kind of getting into it. Yeah, we're not getting stuns this time. I was getting a lot of stuns last time. And I bet if we swap to the... that's going to hit me. It's going to hit me. Yeah, okay. He's punishing me for shit-talking him a little bit. Like I was saying, though, my flow has to be retrained a little bit, my brain. I was doing a significant halberd killing before. You know what? Maybe I'll just kill him with the halberd real quick, because I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this boss right now. I feel like I could pretty comfortably handle him with the halberd, as opposed to the... whatever weapon I was just using. Because you don't get, like, the stuns. I learned his stun timing, I think, a lot really good with this last time. So I was kind of getting pretty comfortable with that. Let me just see if I can... I am being a little bit overly greedy for that. I'm trying to keep the stun meter up. That's all I'm doing. It's not really good. That's not a good one to run into. He's probably close. I'm not getting enough. Okay, yeah. Not getting very much. But it's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have that passive. Unfortunately, you don't have, like, good... Sorry. I'm trying. I've never really tried that. This is a really dangerous move by him right there. Now, he can really combo a lot. You got to be very careful when you're actually fighting this guy. Because he can combo some very... One that I really was struggling to get to dodge on the laptop. Well, this one, for some reason, like lately, I've not been dodging that one properly. Not that that one's like amazingly hard, but he's going to hit me with one of these at least. This one's obviously pretty simple to do most of the time. This one's not that bad. You can even get a poke right there. And as long as you're in his guts, he's not going to fucking do much to you there. This one just like always has weird tracking and like... Yeah, I knew one of those would get me at that rate. This might not be the attempt, but I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. This one can get you because it's different than all the other ones.
Put
Yeah.
Foolish ambitions.
It's the fact that he does, like, this is a hit, and then this is the hammer, right? Sorry. It just is something weird about it. Like, I'd have to watch somebody properly do that one, I think. Like, I've always get hit by one of the two, because this is something that Elden Ring does. I call it the after effect. Although this is not an after effect. This is just two hits that are very closely consecutive. But dodgeable. Mostly I think you need to space it. But the idea that dodging one input is not enough, because they added a second way to get hit that directly coincides with that same, like, DPS window. You know, you can kind of see the problem a little bit, right? Kind of keeping the stun meter up a little bit. Got a very, very quick stun on him there. Like, I'm very comfortable with the halberd now, but it's kind of reverse to how I normally am. Normally I'm, like, very, you know, pokey, fast weapon spammy, I suppose. You know, Bloodborne. And that is what I grew up with in the Souls verse. Quick ones.
Well,
not that there wasn't. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Sorry. That one's so easy to dodge. Just like, oh, wow, he's stunning. I'm going to get a little bit of Estus back. 10%. I'll go ahead and top it up, though. Sorry. That's one of the moves that I still don't get. That's going to get a free one, but that's okay. I'm really getting unlucky here. That's what he says. He's getting bodied. All right. I can space this so I can finally heal. Ooh, see? Like, I mean, this one...
These foolish ambitions.
In this game, I don't mind dying a few times to this guy. He's still... I still feel that this guy is an acceptable challenge to verse. You know what I mean? Like, I do think, like, he's a pretty solid boss to, like, teach you the mechanics of the game. But I also feel like he teaches you some of the bullshit that's in this game. You know, this 3-hit combo where he ends with a poke, I don't really get it, honestly. Like, I feel like it should be more learnable than I tend to do with it, but it's like partially skill, but I just think that they started doing that type of thing a lot in this particular game. Yeah, I figured I could just poke that one down. He was giving me a lot of good RNG attacks there. But, like, there are some moves that kind of just... they don't feel good the same way, right?
Thou art of passing skill.
Anyway, try and actually just get this one locked down, because, again, I don't really want to spend a lot of time on fucking Margit. That's the move, right there. Whatever that move is, that one I find particularly hard to dodge sometimes. Not this one. That one, because it's isolated. I'm just going to back that one out. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Okay. But for some reason, that big area of effect on that poke bothers me. Yeah, I don't know. Like that one. That one's fucking real shitty. Damn it. I'm going to take the juice. I couldn't get the damn heal off because he always follows up when he does it long range. He kicked my shit in enough times. Going for a heal. That's it. Okay, we taking the middle hit is not so bad compared to taking the full finisher. Trying to get a little bit more. This is the 4 hit. This can be a very deadly move. I'm really low on stamina. He's just gonna maybe punish me. Oh. Yeah. I was like, ooh. Now I had gotten him really close to stun, but he might now be like not. Ah, yes. I was taking a risk. I was like, he's close, but I don't know how close. Margit, see you later. All right. Not horrible this time, but you can do this fight so much better. He really teaches you the mechanics of the game, though. Anyway, perfect. Facts. Right on, brother. That's some badass words you're saying. Anyway, this will let me get my build going. And then we're gonna go kill the rest of the continent.
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
Sure you have.
To see whether or not grace truly does guide you. And whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well.
Sure,
let
let's
my
go.
hand-
So yeah, this is important. Now we can go to the Round Table Hold, and you're basically running. So this is the basic general. I want to do a new Elden Ring playthrough. You know, what do we have to do first? Generally, try and maybe have an idea what weapon you want to use. You do not have to, especially for, it's mostly for repeat playthroughs, I say this. First playthrough, don't do any of this shit. But once you actually just want to kind of start murking the bosses and maybe not spending time searching for petty items, you might want to do a playthrough like this, where you kind of knock them down pretty good. We'll talk to everybody in here real quick.
You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos.
Dialos.
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands.
This guy's must
By
be
the way,
fancy, bro.
Have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant. But Fikra
Oh, yeah, he works in
Take
Volcano
your eyes
Manor.
off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her,
The slithering girl of
please be
Volcano
sure to
Manor.
tell me.
Dialos.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young... She's a servant. She's been my... I've lost count of the number, honestly.
She's a little fucking lizard is what she is, dude.
I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold.
We're going to do all these side quests this time, I think, is one of my plan.
I teach
I
incantations.
don't think I've done anything
The
particularly
strength
important
granted us
yet.
by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become ensuring order regains. By the way, do you You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to you.
I think I
are
chose the good
something of a
option.
rare
Who
breed.
knows?
Well, what do you say? Care to...
Okay,
May
thank
the
you, buddy.
Golden Order
See if we can find Gideon in here, too. This guy never says anything. I think he tries to kill you at some point. Anyway, I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, but why we've been killing the guys is because you can just get their ball bearings. And, you know, now you can buy his stuff, right? No big deal. They don't put a lot of emphasis on these super small players. I mean, everybody's a big player in their own story, okay? But you can go ahead and fucking kill Kale if you want to. I think not a bad idea. Now I don't know if they carry over from playthrough to playthrough. In fact, they probably don't. But what's nice is if you really want to leave a playthrough with like 100% completion, well, that's kind of what you do. This is the Colosseum statue. I don't think this not really one I used to do. I gotta talk to Roderica too.
You're a new face. No matter. Lay out your arm.
So let's get smithing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade the Uchi. And I can't, so never mind. We won't do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let's talk to this guy for a second.
No matter.
Ask him about the chains on his
I see
legs.
you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold.
I bet this thing would be Elden Lord
Smithing for you fools.
if he could. No, he
That's all
couldn't.
there is to it.
I've never looked too closely at this guy. He looks fucked up.
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you.
Like a lizard.
My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing.
I think he might be one of the
Despite my
monkey men
differences,
species.
The weapons get stronger all the same.
Yeah.
Given time,
He's intelligent though.
technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
I forget what he's so traumatized by, but we'll probably find out. We'll actually try and find out for once. You know, this game was so big that I didn't have enough time to invest in it like I had time to invest in Bloodborne. Bloodborne was very tightly written and small, you know? You could spend a lot of time.
Greetings, great champion. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold.
She just wants
Great
to touch your
champion.
body.
Would you allow me to hold you? But briefly.
I
Perhaps you
think we
might
can go ahead
share
and do
with
this.
me some of your lively vigor.
She wants to steal your
and
fucking
stout
soul, bruh.
heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion. And you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do
There's
you
some
think it
weird
vulgar,
shit
perhaps?
going on with this,
Where I
honestly,
come
but
from, it is a sacred act.
honestly, let me look at something. I'm trying to remember, like, what it even, like, what does this imply, even? Let me look. We have a couple quests. Fia's quest. How to begin. Speak with her. Yeah. Yeah, this is how you fight the Lich Dragon Fortisax. This motherfucking dragon, bro. We absolutely have to do Fia's quest. Now, I don't think it really matters what choices you do, other than to probably just let her hold you one time.
Ah,
So,
my thanks.
wanna do that?
Great champion.
Oh, God. Should we use music?
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me.
Oh, my God.
Should you
Sexual
require
healing.
another, I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
I'm sorry. Bro, this is so... Why did I put this on? I haven't messed with any music yet. I've been all business. I've been all business so far. No play. All right, anyway. So there we go. Now we can talk to her.
Please, would you like me? The blessing is, would you like...
Nah.
Good day to you.
Okay, yeah, so we don't need that. So yeah, we got something called a I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. We'll go ahead and read it. Favor bestowed by a deathbed companion. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. Uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Actually, quite a convenient item, I think. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death, there is only peace, for in depth, there can be no sensation. I guess. if you like. Anyway, so that's what the Balderkin's Blessing does. So we're going to turn off sexual healing now and move on to the next thing. Anyway, next thing being probably leveling up. I think. Anybody else in here? Oh, here he is.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome.
Well, thank you, sir.
It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Okay.
Allow me a word of advice. You are a house guest. Remember your place, newcomer.
Fuck you.
There's nothing left.
I'll be
to say.
kicking your ass before the end of this
Your
game, bro.
leisure.
All right, sure. Let's take a rest. And we'll do some leveling up. So we need at least 15 dex to get my weapon up. And honestly, I kind of just want to choose a real peach strategy. We'll get to like 30 vigor before we even think about giving ourselves more damage. And we'll just kind of play it that way this time. I don't think we can go in here until you beat one of the shard bearers. So, again, I think initially I just went and immediately killed Godric the Grafted after this. But this time I won't do that. I'll actually fight him, I suppose, more fairly. Although I still did. I actually think I second tried him, which was kind of hilarious.
What?
Okay, let's go ahead and follow these talkings through first.
Oh, you agree?
He's gonna go file a grievance.
If you were but a visitant here, then you would.
You want your union committeeman?
The first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring.
That's funny.
And
Sorry.
become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you,
The lighting in
follow
here
the
is
guidance
dope,
of
brother.
grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune.
Rock on.
Do so, and the doors to the round table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the two.
I kind of cut him off.
Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the round table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
There's like some sort of racism going on within the Tarnished community.
We've spoken long enough.
Okay, so he won't really talk to you until you prove your worth and kick somebody's ass for real. This guy won't talk to you. Is Nefeli in here? There's another girl that will sometimes be in this little spot right here. I think it's called, name is Horalu's daughter, or otherwise known as Nefeli, I think. Let me talk to this guy for one more second.
Tell me if she's a servant to mine. She's been my
Anyway, one person I did miss is actually Roderica. So real quick, while I'm thinking about it, let's go get Roderica and save her from this cruel world. Yes, right here, I think. She's just a girl in the shack. I was all business right now. But anyway, now that we can use our Uchigatana, we are good. Oh, we will have to go get the buckler. Remember to do that. But anyway, Roderica should just be right here, right?
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me.
You might be thinking, what does that mean?
Across the sea for me, they fought.
What does he mean by grafted?
For me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken.
Sorry.
Taken and stuck to the spider.
That's what they call Godric.
If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite the lark when you think about it.
These words are too big for me, bro. Lark, chrysalid? What the fuck are you talking about?
You're all on your own and heading to Stormvale Castle.
Uh-huh.
Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor
Oh,
thing
yeah.
deserves
She
someone
gives you your
brave,
first
and
spirit ashes. I should
spirits
equip
look
them,
rather
actually.
fondly upon you.
I should
They'll
equip
be
them.
glad of your company, I think. The little un.
Bro, this is funny.
It's a
So
pleasure to see
I
you.
forgot to even, like, do anything with this.
Can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle.
I'll have to find out what a
tell them I
chrysalid
love
is.
them.
Stormville
And that
Castle.
Despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining and finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Is chrysalid the entire species of those monkey men things?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you tell them I love that I'm finally getting...
So I think I might have to, like, beat Stormvale before I can tell Roderica to move, maybe. I know you can send her to the Stormvale Roundtable Hold at some point. Oh, let me grab whatever this is real quick. Oh, let me do something for a second as well. Every once in a while, I'm gonna have to go to my map and like try and get her done here. I don't want that out. I don't want that out. You go back to Stormvale on the map. Let me just go ahead and look at Roderica's questline. We need to get the chrysalid memento and then speak to her. So there's a couple things that we need to do. Ooh, whoopsies. So I guess I'm going to find out what chrysalids are by doing this. So anyway, no big deal. Okay, I'm going to rest. We'll talk to her one more time and see if she moves around the round table hold. Honestly, I don't really remember. I'm going to find out. Hey.
A pleasure to see. Did you give the that I love them?
She's not going to... Okay, she's apparently going to wait until I do this. Anyway, so we'll talk to her. We're going to go get the buckler now, and we'll just deal with everything else later. But yeah, I was going to mark off what I did on the map, but we'll do it in a second. Okay, you have to walk. When you're in Stormvale Castle, you have to walk. It is a pretty cool looking... I mean, seriously, this is what I'm talking about when it's like the game was designed by an alien. Look at the way that this looks. This massive tree, which is like 100 meters across from the trunk, its branches are all the way over this fucking castle. And the castle looks absolutely insane. It's so fucking prominent standing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It looks so badass that I love it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and talk to our favorite human of all time. This man who can really move on from his trauma.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. you'll breach the castle undetected.
This is so funny, though.
Yes,
Very well.
that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Good for you, buddy. You fucking betting on a winning horse here.
Use the guard. You'll slip. Yeah, you're just... I pray.
I might not be able to get the buckler until I kill this guy. Or until I kill Godric, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to remember, actually, how you're supposed to get it. I didn't really look it up. I just knew that he can sell it to you. I don't normally buy it from him. Buckler. Only becomes a merchant after obtaining the rusty key. So be it. We're going to go ahead and explore Stormvale Castle. Like, again, I'm just trying to get my run started. So I'm going to choose whatever option we need to choose here. Which means we're going to explore this place a little bit. Oopsies, I fell down. Gonna get attacked by this fucking bird. Oh, the Uchi is so clean with that. Normally these things are kind of a nightmare to handle. That was incredible. All right, so yeah, what I want to do, I want to zoom. I just want to put my map over Stormvale Castle so that I can kind of see what's in here. Okay. Boom. Boom. Booyah. Boom, boom, booyah. But also what I wanted to do was put on like certain more collectibles on here. I think maybe... Nah, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to roll through it. But yeah, we do need to put the map over the top of the castle. Try and zoom in a way. This castle is very hard to follow by doing this. And where am I at? There's some sort of item over here that I guess I'll collect. So Warhawk's Talon. Maybe I just got it. Did I just get it or some shit? What? Am I holding it? Is that why it's guarding this? Like, what's going on? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Who gives a fuck, actually? Jesus Christ. Like, I don't care. Let's move on. All right, here we go. This is the site of grace. We got this site of grace. Randomly dropped by Warhawks. That's what that says. Well, then I'm just going to fucking ignore that. It's like, what is this item? It's a key item. Or some shit. I don't know. All right, so the Uchi. What's it doing? Okay. It's got a pretty narrow move set. I don't know why I'm describing it as that, but let's get this guy to do that. I made it out by the skin of my chinny chin chin there. I don't want to spend a shit ton of time here, but I'll spend whatever time seems appropriate. I really feel like the Uchi's providing what I thought it would provide. Ooh. Oh! Explosives. They still work. These damn explosives, they work, bro. That's why this is so classic fucking Souls design here. Just these traps and these little punishment rooms. You know, like, why is this like this? Other than to punish you for being bad. Anyway, I think the rusty key is where you get ambushed by the one guard. All right, roger that. All right, yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll go pick those back up. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter. The main one that you normally get hit by is the one that's like upstairs or whatever. I'm not really trying to clear this room out at all, to be honest. Dude, please leave me alone. I just want to go get the rusty key so that he will sell me stuff. They intend for him to like... And they just... It's so ironic how they do this little area. It's so annoying. Jesus Christ. I didn't have any trouble the first time. I'm glad that my Uchi's not bumping on these walls. That's kind of surprising. Like, it's not, doesn't seem to bump. That's one thing. Oh, dude. There it is. Huh? What are you doing? Give me your back. How's that dexterity? Ooh! Dexterity. Pretty good. Alright, so yeah, inside, I think, this room up ahead, right next to this guy here. Give me your back. Anyway, you get locked in. It's real funny. It's a good joke. Oop-doo-doo. Here we go. There's kind of an aggressive knight in the room. Probably going to kick the shit out of you if you've never done this before. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, this is just a bully enemy, bro. Like, what is he doing with him? What is he doing? I want to do my Uchi Katana's special. Try it out. Anyway, you're supposed to die. You're supposed to die. I should have grabbed the key. That's the key! Oopsies. Sorry, guys. This is not at all going how it's supposed to go. I'm fucking around too much. You know? Okay, what are these moves, though? Unsheath. Overhead. Yeah, these are good moves. These are some really good moves. I was thinking that the whole reason I wanted to play differently this time was to use these as part of my problem-solving solution. Right? Using the cool weapons can be a lot of fun. Now, yeah, I remember going through this when I first started. This was really easy for me the first time. I just ran right through it. It was over in so like 13 seconds. No, I mean, I kind of efficiently walked through it, but he's going to explode this. But yeah, like for some reason right now, there's one reason I can think of that would kind of explain this, but I won't really mention it. But we're not going to talk about it right now. Kind of just making my way downtown, trying to get the rusty key so I can fucking go home and play the fucking game how I want to. Yeah, play the fucking game. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da. And I don't think they actually do it twice. Wait, that is it. That's the key. That's the key. And we'll go ahead and grab this too, and then I'll kill this guy. That would have been cool if I could have parried that, right? Alright. Revenge. Let's go. Revenge time. Come on, buddy. Revenge time. You ready for revenge? Uchi Katana. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hey! Oh, no. I'm not killing him with that. Hey! Oh, damn! I got no stamina. Okay, well. Who fucking cares? I'm done. I got my fucking... I got my thing. I don't need to... I'm not actually trying to clear the castle. I'm just trying to get the buckler. Or have access to buy the buckler. I don't even think he's going to sell it to me now. In fact, I'm sure he's not going to sell it to me because that would be too easy. I'm probably going to have to get 1,000 runes. And then I can do that. Again, this is all very easy stuff here. You don't have to work too hard.
Oh, alive. Only perhaps.
Perfect. Yes, so he'll sell you the buckler for 1,500. So I'll just come back when I know the time is right. That's all we're doing. I'm not really that worried about it. I just wanted it accessible. So now, the general goal of the game is to... there we go, found that. Let me just lock in the things that I've already found. Speaking of, one thing that we found, we can start getting some of the more powerful things. Guard counters are pretty nice to have. Oh, can you just kill Gostock? Yeah, I don't think you want to do this. Just kind of looking at what I've already found. Clearing some of the map off here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now we should be good to go. So we'll start exploring the area from, I think, maybe the first step. We'll go back to the first step, act like we've got brand new stuff, and we'll go and explore this great world. The general way that we're going to try and find this is to kind of go through a certain step-by-step quest stuff. That's kind of what I'm going to be focusing on a lot, and that'll kind of guide me through the bosses. I feel like that's a very natural way to explore the game when we're actually trying to learn a little bit about what's going on here. So yeah. So some of the very earlier ones, you know, I'm just going to kind of mostly rely on my map, I think. We'll kind of radiate out, and we'll use the map. So let's look at what's available currently. Vare's quest. So basically I'm on hold until Godric the Grafted. That's fine. There's Tree Sentinel here. There's some sort of ulcered tree spirits that's underneath us. We've done the Cave of Knowledge. We'll just say we have done the Soldier of Godric. Technically we haven't. But who cares? We've done that. Okay. So I'm just kind of looking at what we have to do. There's a dragon nearby. There's the Twin Blade. The Twin Blade is a really fun weapon to use. I believe. There's... You can get a pickaxe. War pick. You can get some interesting weapons here. Sorry, just kind of looking at a few of these things. What I kind of want to do is maybe Alexander's quest early. Bach's quest. Okay, these are some good quests. Patch's quest. Yeah, these are kind of the things that I think would be very fun to start the game with. So we're going to kind of explore this first little area. A lot of these things are kind of just all over the place in here. So I'm just going to kind of explore this first little plateau. You know, this is, if you think of, not that every game is this, but one of the games that has kind of well-known, well-renowned game design is Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And it's a game where basically everything goes. You start on this, what you call the plateau, but you can go wherever you want. And it's a really fun idea. Well, mostly you can go wherever you want. You do have to find some amount of, like, you know, you have to find a ways to stay alive in some of the biomes. But other than that, you kind of get to do whatever. So we're going to kind of do that while loosely understanding where certain things could be. But the easiest thing to find would be the Twin Blade over here, because I would probably like to have that weapon available as an option for me in the future. And the dragon. You know, we could get some very early combat in on horseback. We have that. We can do whatever we want. Ushikatana is doing very good on damage in this area. I mean, this is still, again, like I said, basically think the very first area in Zelda. We're going to do a very long playthrough of this game. I have to wait about a week until I can get a proper capture card so that I can do, you know, games that I want to play at much higher than 60 frames. But Elden Ring happens to be... Can am I tripping? Is it behind here? The problem is even when I'm looking at the map and I see that generally you can find in this general vicinity, which is all I'm really... Stop it! Don't die to the rats. Okay, yeah. Vanquishing groups. You get souls back, right? So in here... there's supposed to be the Twin Blade. The Twin Blade is actually above. So there's a teleporter here. So if I ever want to get ensnared and remember where that takes me, I'll do that. But right now I don't really care that much. So it's just somewhere in the ruins. So we'll just look around until we find it. Maybe right there, actually. Nope. Miyazaki's worst creation. The fucking dog. Oh my god. Okay. Just kind of look around. But yeah, imagine like if you were, you know, the kind of the cruel, like one of the coolest and worst parts of this game is that like you could have missed this weapon, the Twin Blade. And on your 39th playthrough, you finally decided to use it, and it's your favorite weapon. It's your favorite weapon to use. You've never had more fun playing Elden Ring than when you were using the Twin Blade. You'd be like, man, why the fuck did I have to wait so long to get it then? But, I don't know. It's just part of the game. So big. You gotta just keep on. You know, if you were to never... Like, if this game came out in 1998 on, like... You know what I mean? If the internet didn't exist and you could not... Ah. This is the real one. And you could not, you know what I mean, ever find a guide, you could play this game for 1,000 hours. Easily. And that's what makes it amazing. Yeah, so the Twin Blade. Pretty fun. I'm obviously not going to probably use it. I need more dexterity. But these are fun weapons. And they're kind of like, yeah, like the DLC is what I mean by this. Is there so many weapons in the DLC that make base game Elden Ring so fun? Because they have the most incredible, like, movesets. Now, the Uchigatana, I mean, again, I'm a very basic person, really. So I was happy to just do an Uchigatana playthrough. You know, that's fancy enough for me. Because of that overhead slash and that unsheath. You know, it can be a lot of fun. Damn! This dragon comes in with the Hamlet. I'll probably fight him a little bit on horseback and a little bit on, up in the air. Because this move he always does... Oh, look at that damage when you do them. Those big moves. See, that's something I don't normally do. Is, you know, rely on the omega damage that you get when you do these, big moves, right? Right, look at this. Look at the overhead one. And it's giving you so much stun. And, like, the Moonveil, kind of the classic cheese weapon. The reason it's so cheesy is because it's so squeezy, baby. Sorry, I gotta run. But the reason why it's so brutal is because you can also do it from so far away now with the Moonveil. Ooh! Like, that would be hitting right there with the Moonveil. It would not even be a question that it was gonna hit. Damn, I was like, damn, when am I gonna get the stun on this bad boy? Alright, let's get one hit in, break him. And this is why, this time I'm going to keep a playthrough where I keep a tier jar so that I can actually have some cool damage. And, you know, do some of these more fun moves. Genuinely, they can be a lot more fun to do these moves than some of the other options. Like, this is going so fast because I'm finally using all the tools the game intended me to use, right? Like, that fucking blue bar is a damage multiplication bar. It's not really anything else. Anyway, so there you go. We're just kind of knock down some of these enemies in the game and get the stuff that they come with. And we'll actually try and keep an eye on what actually is coming. Again, I'm supposed to kind of mark these off in some way or some manner, but I'm sure we could do it some other way too. But most of this is pretty low threat stuff, so I'm not too worried to inventory everything immediately, but maybe some of the big map icons that I'm happening to tracking right now is fine. We'll go into this. We'll go into the first close dungeon and just do it. Again, this is not really my focus, but I am here to kill the bosses. So I don't know. That technically, dungeon boss. Have a dungeon boss. Maybe it counts, but generally, a lot of this stuff is not. This is part of my critique of the game too. Like, again, while I would say if this was 1988, I would play this game for every day. For fucking years. And many people have, because it is that good. And some people, you know, deliberately withhold information and kind of just get to... And don't let themselves cheat, I suppose we'll say. But yeah, if you really just kind of let yourself live in this world, it can be so fun to play this particular game. As opposed to many other ones. Oh, I could go see... I could go buy that buckler now, by the way. So yeah, this is one of the... Oh yeah. The halberd was had some pretty good... It seems like... I'm trying to remember. These enemies have, you know, certain damage modes that is good. You know, there's different modes. Slashing typically doesn't work, but heavies tend to work. Let's see how much damage these things have. These things are pretty tanky. I'm not really going to fuck around too much. My only purpose here is to kill the boss, because, you know, who knows? They might give me something cool for it. It's the motherfucking rats, bro. I do need... Ooh, fuck. They're really in here, bro. One thing I was kind of soft complaining about when I was redoing this game is that it's so annoying to try and remember where the fuck to get smithing stones. And, you know, how the hell this game is scaling. You might fucking have a whole bunch of, like, you know, mid-tier upgrade rocks, but none of the early ones. Unless you go and find... And this is what I mean. This game can be so... It could be so much fun, but it could also be real kind of tedious. Is where the fuck are the goddamn upgrade stones, bruh? You know, I'm trying to just not have a horrible time in terms of damage scaling. You know, I want to kind of do that. But anyway, it's not important, really. It's just kind of bullshit that you say. This is not real, right? Okay, yeah. Sorry, just kind of getting a little bit in the sauce here. Miyazaki's worst creation, go down. Listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. I have no quarrel with you. I have no quarrel with you. I have no quarrel with you. I have no quarrel. Dude, he's fucking going crazy. He don't stop, bro. He's a miner. He literally never fucking runs out of stamina. What is that thing, bro? He just did that shit 100 times. I did not mean to get him. Dude, where the fuck is the boss? What is good? Where's your... Take me to your leader, bro. Even the heavies on the Uchi are relatively fast. Sorry, I'm really just... Really taking my time here. What am I doing? I'm just trying to find the damn troll. What? Sorry. This is not very exciting definitive version gameplay here. Where the fuck is this damn troll? You're joking. It must be on a ledge that I have to drop down. They're trying to teach you to use the elevator again so that you can look for the drop down. Probably, if I had to guess at this point. So let's look for it. There's some drop down, maybe. There it is. Perfect. So boom, that's actually a tutorial. Hey, there's other areas, you fucking dumbass. That's the tutorial. Anyway, we're kind of really just going all over the place, though, in terms of where the fuck we're actually at. Dude, they're starting to throw shit all over the place. I mean, these guys are really going ham here. Listen, buddies. Buddies. There's some more stuff that I missed. Maybe I should just go grab them real quick. Damn! Oh my god! They're still doing it. Wow, that was so not worth it. Oh my god, almost fell in the fucking hole. Let's get out of here. Alright. Hopefully we don't die to this thing. I don't know. Beats the shit out of me. Remember, I can use the blue. I can use the blue. I can use the blue stuff. We can do some serious damage. Oh, do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was enough to stagger him already. That's what I'm saying, is this shit can be crazy. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. You must go. You must go. I don't know. Yeah, but see how much more damage you get with this shit? I mean, it's insane. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of those. All right, let's go ahead, buy the buckler, and continue our exploration. So far, not too bad. I don't know if we got the pickaxe. I don't think we did. Got the roar medallion, the Limgrave tunnels, and the stone digger. All done. Now we go back to this guy, and then we can really start the game. I think he also sells the lantern, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. I like the lantern. I really loved it in Bloodborne. I feel like when you put it on in Bloodborne, it never came off. Like it's an on or off thing.
Hello.
Yeah. I want to buy this. And I guess that's it. Thanks, man. I pray for your success. It's a fucking hilarious enemy. I love this guy. Now, if I can, I'll take both. Oh, sick, I can. Yeah, now we get pew, pop, bing, boom. And that's how you win the game. Now, we will continue to We'll go for 30 health on before we do anything. Or vigor, I suppose, as it's called. All right, now, where was that? We'll continue kind of from where we left off, maybe. Or maybe we'll go from here. What else is out here that we might be interested in collecting? Not a whole lot. We could try and find Bach real quick, actually. Bach is over here. I can't remember. I think I tried to find Bach before. He's the guy that's like, why can't anyone see me? Or some shit. But and he was right. I couldn't find his stupid fucking ass. I couldn't handle it anymore. I just left him there. But let's see if we can go find Bach. Again, I'm really interested in the NPC quest line if I'm doing a playthrough like this. Kind of let me actually ruminate on what I think about what's going on in this game. Actually, because it's fun. I don't normally give it a whole lot of thought. But maybe we could this time. Alright, so Bach should be kind of around... I don't know. This area. Basically.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
I feel like I do hear him this time way better than I heard him before.
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't... Oh. What'd you go and do that for?
I can actually hear him this time. That was cool. My new headphones are really doing a good job.
Some
Hell yeah.
clod turned me into a tree. You were just
Some
breaking
clod
spell,
turned me
weren't
into
you?
a tree.
Thank you. The name's Bok. I was
He's
pushed
so
out of the
cute.
cave, told not to come back, not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
What? What'd you say? How the fuck does that make sense?
Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave.
He had that growing on him when he was a tree or some shit.
Value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you.
Which is actually, he's a homie for real. He's giving you the only thing he has in life. He just stopped being a tree for some fucking reason, and he immediately gives you all of his mushrooms. I mean, that's generosity.
Right. But I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them. So I have... My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Cave on the shore, you say? Tell me more.
Right. I'm...
God-awful cave on the shore. So now you start thinking about this coast. So there's a cave somewhere that connects to this island. That's, of course, what we want to do. So that'll be a fun one to explore. We'll go ahead and leave that for a little later. All right. So that's done. Anyway, so what does he say? The coastal site of Grace. Yeah. So once you find that, you can, yeah. Basically, you can get him into the city. So I'll do that. I think I'll follow this route for now. That's the current idea. I kind of want to try and stay on track with these ideas, you know, as much as we can. This is very much a lore playthrough, I guess, is one of the focuses. In addition, of course, trying to have a lot of fun killing as much stuff as possible. So from the first step, now that you've heard from Bach, and he said that there's a coastal cave, you want to start exploring the coast as I suppose I am now. Seeing if we can find it. Trying to just follow the path. Whatever path seems to be there. Because there probably is one. But you might miss the fucking signs, too. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Alright, there's this thing here. I remember. Where does he come from? Got his fucking ass, didn't I, boy? Ain't stand a fucking chance on him. Wow, boy. I ain't even really know where he went for real. I just used my fucking demon eye powers to fucking get his ass, bruh. What up, dog? You sleeping on the job, motherfucker? Wake the fuck up! Come back to work. Ain't no way. Sleeping on the job, ass, bruh. What you doing over here, huh? Strip of white flesh. It's the same type of model as the everything else. What? Did they eat him? What are they doing to him, bro? That's fucked up, yo. Anyway. So, where is this cave? We'll have to search somewhere else. Maybe when we walk back, it'll be a little bit more apparent. Those turtle snake slither monster things are pretty crazy. I don't know if I want to fucking fight one of those just for the sake of it. I'm sure that there will come a time when I'll have a better obligation to fight them. But maybe because, you know, again, let's think about what did the developer intend with this giant turtle monster demon? I don't know what the fuck ever this thing is, bro. It's a high level enemy too here. What the fuck? Anyway, probably gonna consider not fighting that fucking thing. But what were they thinking? Maybe, you know, you just go over there, see it's too strong, you move on, see some monkeys hanging around, you're like, oh, what the hell's that? You know, all kinds of just weirdness. Knowing you can't go across the fucking water. Know that for sure. We can talk to this guy for a second, exhaust his dialogue, and then take what's ours. He's so fucking gentle. Broadsword. Yeah, that's why I don't feel bad about killing him. You don't want trouble. I'm sorry, buddy. You got trouble.
I knew it, you dirty scoundrel. There was something off about you from the start.
You've got trouble. You've got trouble, brother. I hate to tell you this, but you have got some trouble now. You have got some trouble in your life right now, brother. Something is troubling you. See, this is how trouble works. You might think, I don't need it. It needs you. I'm sorry. Nomadic Merchant Bell 3, I salute you, dog. He thinks it's hilarious. He thinks it's so funny. Okay, I'll spare the horse. I'll spare the funny donkey thing, okay? Now, I still feel like we're following Miyazaki's footsteps correctly. You know, we're finding things along the way. So let's see if that's as... You know, I should mark this one. I kind of want to orient myself real quick where I'm at. I do want to mark this one. Got that ball bearing there. So there's all the ones you can buy from them. Boom. Booyakasha. Okay. So yeah, that was not it. So according to the map... What? Apparently I've already gotten it marked. I didn't notice that. Not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. The one thing I kind of don't like about the map on this game is you can't pull it out if any enemy knows about you. Like, bro, let him hit me. Let me look at this fucking map. I have that right, don't I? To look at my fucking map and decide whether or not I want to get my shit kicked in. Maybe it's just where there's trolls guarding. I don't know. I'm amazed that I didn't see it if it's right here. Huh? I'm a little bit stupid. Huh? Sorry. I'm just feeling stupid. Where the fuck is this damn cave? Why can't I see it? I'm gonna feel real dumb about fucking T minus 10 seconds, probably. I hope. I guess it's just down there and I didn't see it. I don't know. I swear I didn't see it. Alright. Find the drop down again. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit. Wow, the game looks so good right now. Look at that. What are those? Some sort of... It's like way out in the distance. That looks really nice. Alright, so is it where the monkeys are gathering? Should I kill the monkeys? Should I kill the monkeys? That's alright. That's alright. You don't feel bad. Can I do this? I can. Oh, fuck. Buck! Fuck!
It hurts.
I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so you stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
What are you doing here? You must leave this place. Oh.
See, Bach, that's what you don't understand. Difference between you and me. I'm him. And you're Bach. But I'm actually her in this game. But whatever. You fucking hurt my little seamster friend. I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck all of you. Oh, shit. I'm gonna fuck you all up. Oh, shit. Really? Damn. Okay. Motherfuckers, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck, there's the second one. They're giving me an easy time of it, honestly. Oh my god, look at that damage. Yeah, it's the little guys that really make this shit annoying, if I'm being honest. Oh! I really want to parry him, but I'm not getting it. Ah, yeah. Dude, this big motherfucker coming in. All right, hold on. Somebody come get some. Hold on. No, parry him. Oh, they're so fucked up. I can't target them properly. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, fuck. Hold on. The little guys. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yes! Ah! That's one, baby. That's one. Ah, come on. Ah, no, I went for it. Ah. Hold on. We can finish this. No! He stunned me. Hold on, dog. No. Come on, dog. All right, me and you. Come on, mano y mano. Right now. Let me get that parry, son. Come here. No! You got me. Oh, come on. Fine, fuck it. Damn, hold on. He's still fucking... He's scaring me, bro. They're scaring me, bro. Come here. I know this fucking distance. Come here. Bro, fuck you all. Leave me alone, bro. Y'all better fucking fuck off now, huh? Yeah, who's fucking talking shit now, bruh? Yeah, you afraid of fire, little bitch? Huh? Yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck you guys. Making me sweat over this simple-ass little fight, bro. No fucking way, Jose. All right, let me go get the, I think there's a sacred tier, actually, now that I can go access, and that'll be a big win. This is one I didn't get earlier. I forgot all about this fucking cave. As you can clearly see. Actively looking for it. Couldn't find it. Don't kill me now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Somebody drop some fucking shit off for me, bro. You're gonna hit me. Oh my god, please. Stop being like this. Bro, what the fuck? I thought I was out of this fucking mayhem. Bro, leave me alone. I'm stressed out. I'm actually stressed out because these fucking monkeys are still in the goddamn cave. Let me out. Daylight. Look, Snake. Daylight. Otacon, shut the fuck up, you pansy motherfucker, you. Oh, the guidance of grace. The Tarnished has never seen such a more beautiful sight. Come to me, my darling. Oh, I'm so excited to finally get this. Oh my god. I can't believe I got smoked so hard in that back there, bro. Oh, let me rest. Dude, they smoked me, bro. They smoked my dog shit ass. Oh, this is the church. Oh, this is a church. This is one of the churches of Dragon Communion. Yeah. This is cool. I hear a little, it's been a long time since I played the games to the point that I could hear all of these sounds. But I hear something now. There must be a little guy. Right here. Wow, these headphones are really doing a good job here. Oh, nice little zombie. Early clutch. I mean, those are really very... So, again, most... Oh. Wait, what am I doing? This is not like a... Oh, I'm just an asshole. This... Oh, it's turtle meat. It doesn't necessarily mean that Tarnished are made of the same stuff. But anyway, okay, so... Now we can go ahead and cross a few more things off of our to-do list. At the coastal cave, we killed the demi things, we got the sewing needles... Now, we need to look at Bach again. Bach's quest. Now we need to give it to him. Give it to him, you say? Sure, let's give Bach his sewing needle set. How about that? Hey, man.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. Wait. Is that you got it back for me? My
what a sweet little guy, bro. Sorry.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't
Curl
just
up and die.
curl
I need to listen to that song by Reliant K. Great song. I don't like to... Never mind, I'm not going to sing it. I'll do it later. I love that song.
I always wanted to be a seamster like my...
Alright, so anyway, we have saved the poor lad. Wonderful. Not enough to level up right now, which is fine. But now we can alter garments, so there you go. You can take the cape off. For 500 souls. Sure, we'll go ahead and mix it up. Although I really like the cape. But now we're more like a soldier. I don't know, we'll probably change the outfit at some point. Although I think I never actually changed the outfit when I was doing like my last 20-hour playthrough. But anyway. Alright, cool. A little bit more cleanup done there. Let's see. Let me just look at Varia's questline. We gotta wait till Godric is done. Oh, we'll keep making our way to other areas in the map now. So, ooh, here's a fight that we should do. If you go to nighttime mode, certain bosses will appear in this game. So now it's looking like night. So up ahead, yeah, there he is on the horizon. You can see him. That's the Knight's Cavalry. We'll go ahead and do that fight real quick. Ooh, what's that? It's a telescope. There's a mini Erd tree over there in the distance. Kind of your first... There's actually so many mini Erd trees. They look amazing at night. I mean, just look at how good this game looks. That's what I mean when I say, like, for some of the criticisms I might have for, like, it's... Oh, come here. I don't know how I would call it. I think it's easier to fight him on horseback a lot of the time. Because his horse is really powerful. His mobility that he gets with it. Horseback fights are weird in this game. You can also stun the horse, I think. I think actually maybe you can't. A horse stun is when the horse fucking perishes. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has bleed on it. Okay, that's a good move for him. It could be a very strong move. Well, kind of, it just feels appropriate to do this like this until I knock him off his horse. Then I'll see if I can actually... What I did, I remember fighting him a little bit my last playthrough, just out of like, oh yeah, I forgot to do these nighttime enemies, the death birds, and he might cook me a shit right quick, actually. I'm gonna have to get his steed down the old-fashioned way. That's a really good move. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, motherfucker. Let me drink up. Be merry. Hamatangata. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Oh, shit. Ooh. Wow, I somehow survived that. I don't know how. Trying to stun him. Yeah, he comes back too quickly is my critique. Like, I would rather just, like, once the horse is out of it, you know, he's got to do this moveset only. But that's why I kind of don't, like, really fuck with this fight too much. It's, like, not... I don't know. Once he turns, he's going to be attackable, but he's probably delaying that as much as he can. Kind of interesting how the AI works sometimes. Oh, I think he got bled. Anyway, so that's nice cavalry. And you get a little thing for it. All right, cool. That's just one of the things in the game. All right, there's another NPC pretty close to here. Is Patches. And that sounds delectable. Patches should be somewhere right around there. You just kind of follow the midway point of this. Patches is, of course, a legendary character within the game. I wonder if I can actually get down. There might be a spirit spring somewhere I could jump down with. That's kind of one of the cool features of this game, a way to jump up and down through the spirit spring. But I'm not sure entirely if I can make this fall right now. Kind of feeling like I can't. I don't know why. I could just risk it. It looks close. Not that close. Ah. I think we're gonna get invaded. I think I'm supposed to have Yura in my party. Shit. Shit. Yura's supposed to help me here, but I didn't talk to Yura yet, so I'm not sure exactly what'll happen. He can bleed you very easily, but hopefully we'll have sufficient damage to make this completely safe. Oh, there's fucking demon monkeys. Why wouldn't there be? Right? Alright, now. I'm gonna cheat.
The bloody finger. The end is nigh. For you.
Another parry? Oh, a parry for me. Yura, can you get to work here, son? Yura? I'm gonna give him to you. He's gonna be weak. He's gonna be weak, Yura. Now you handle it. Now you handle it. Okay, I'll handle it. Yura, you handle it. Yura, handle it. Handle it, Yura. Handle it. Handle this. Alright, good boy. Good job, Yura. Alright, so the Reduvia. Highly good weapon if you want to do a very easy, quick, fast playthrough. You can do that. Alright, very cool. So, kind of unintentional. A little bit of lore there. I don't really know why the hell Yura is trying to kill that guy, or why that guy's trying to kill us. But these are the mysteries that you can, you know, piece together, especially if you take a lot of notes while you do the playthrough. I don't do that. I'm just gonna kind of think about it, but you know, that is something there to consider. As you could think about, you could take notes and kind of think, what is happening there? Why are they doing that? And you find some pretty interesting answers, I think. Wrong button. What are you doing? He's got bells? I forgot to get rid of my damn... Okay, whatever, bro. I don't even give a fuck. Bro, where the fuck are all these guys, bro? Why are there so many of them? Hold on. Poison's not a really big deal in this game. Scarlet Rot is the big deal in this game. For some reason, I feel like... Oh my god, never mind. Poison is the big deal, bro. It's fucking really fucking me up. What are you doing over here, bro? It's kind of fucking me up a little bit. I really... Ooh, there it is. I like that. Anyway, so some sort of alarm has been triggered. Now, probably the way to go... Kind of weird. I kind of forget... They make them a little bit harder to find. You might think that you're done, but of course you're not done. You haven't killed anything. You haven't fought anything. Oh, is it just going to be somewhere easy to find? Okay. All right, cool. All right, so let's bully Patches a little bit. Patches is obviously going to troll us, because why wouldn't he?
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! All of it! Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all!
Okay.
Well, finally come round, have you?
He's in such a perfect position.
You're a lady of reason.
Look at his fucking ass, bro. On the rocks. He just takes a squat. Patches, bro. What's up?
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now,
Right.
how did I get that wrong?
I love
took you for a
Patches. So
demi-human
funny.
or some such.
I'm a demigod, bro. I'm coming for you.
Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about
Get on the
we
water.
play nice from now
I just
on?
have ice.
A true lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches.
I like you too.
Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you.
Cool name.
Only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But
Those guys are so fucked up.
this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my... So don't be... I'll be ready to wheel and deal.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Don't forget, I'll be ready to...
All right, so yeah, he can start selling you things. I think he has a whole quest line a little bit in this game. At least that's what this thing is showing me. Go ahead, let me read that real quick. That's why we came in here anyway. Do that. So we beat him, but we're not going to kill him. We'll just say it's done. Patches bell bearing. Yeah, I'm not going to probably do that right now. Hey, there's a spear +7. Drop by Patches. So if you kill Patches, you can get a spear +7. Wow. That's a pretty good weapon, actually. Killing Patches and getting that as a reward would be a hell of an early game boost. +7 is no joke. Anyway, moving on. Patches quest. So we have to activate the trap, speak with him, go to the scenic isle, go to the first Mount Gelnir campsite. Okay, so he's pretty much, there's not very much I have to do, so I'll go ahead and knock most of this little part out. Return to the entrance so that he'll set up shop, and we'll talk to him real quick. This will be all worth it. This will all be worth it. While we're here, I guess we'll grab a level. Just why not? Probably just one still. Ooh, no, just enough for 2, baby. Let's go. I'm still going for the 30 vigor just because I can choose to be a little bit more aggressive in fights, I think, when I have a little bit more leeway on the health. So we'll go ahead and go see Patches at his new shop. Now, these guys might come over here and be dicks. Or maybe they won't.
Nice of you to
His
drop
boss
in
is back here.
It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patch's Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top notch.
This fucking guy, dude.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers. I mean, but it hardly matters. They're all foot soldiers, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
What's in that chest?
Well, just something I'm saving. But then again, and besides, huh? Cheers for that.
You fucking bitch. You motherfucker. Fucking bitch. I fucking knew he would fucking do it.
Well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods
You
demand
fucking
vengeance.
bitch.
Vengeance!
I love this fucking character, dude. He's so goofy. Yo, why is my brightness so fucked up on this camera? Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. All these like technical issues just pop up when you're not paying attention. Okay, it seemed... Oh, maybe it was just because the camera was bright for a second there? It seemed bright as shit. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Alright, so anyway, you end up here. But here's actually quite convenient. Thank you very much, Patches. Because here, you have the map. Quite a nice thing to actually do. You know, you get rewarded for your mistakes in this game, right? So now you're in a fun place. And in fact, we're right next to the Einzel tunnel, or whatever. Which is like a sleeper, one of the coolest fucking areas in this entire game. You know, it's a miracle when you first find it. It's like amazing. But anyway, so let me go ahead and mark that one down. Or I'll just go to the closest. I don't know. Let me go get Blyde real quick. That's what we'll do. We'll go talk to Blyde. Why not? Patches just kicked our shit in. We'll go talk to Blyde for a moment. Right over there. First, I'll grab this. Bunch of bullshit anyway, ain't it? Everything in this game's a fucking cookbook, dude. I don't use that shit ever. I hear an enemy. What's this? What is you doing? What? Okay, this area a little bit more high, a little bit leveled up. That's Blyde right there. Ow! Ow! Blyde. Smithing stone too. We do need those. Ow! He really hits that shit good, don't he? Listen to that growl, bruh. Oh, that's the bear. I thought that was Blyde. I kind of can't remember. You have to use a gesture or something here. Right? Hey! I think you have to use one of the ones that you got from somebody. Finger snap.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do.
Darrowell.
I can offer you ample reward.
Oh.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
So, I heard a whistle in this direction. I feel like I heard it exactly from this direction. I might be mistaken. minor Erd tree here. Okay, nothing special here. I don't really know. Summon Blythe to fight the Blood Nighthound Darrowil at the Everjail. Yes, at the Everjail. Where is that? Is that this one? Sorry. Yeah, this is Darrowil. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll definitely do this Everjail. But I think that's quite enough of that. Pretty nice little find. Now, I suppose to really seal the deal while we're here, we might as well take the Einzel River Tunnel. Or River Well. Siofra River Well. Siofra. And this is what kind of cements Elden Ring to me. Like, the overworld's amazing, right? The overworld's an amazing part of the game. But the unsuspecting player will eventually find this well. And the magical elevator that uses magic to travel up and down will activate. And you'll be kind of at a loss for what could possibly be happening. You know what I mean? And then you enter some sort of divine space. The universe within the earth. You know, that's the imagery that this place like evokes. That this is like some sort of cosmic space. But it's within our own planet's core. You know? That we are also part of the cosmos ourselves in some respect, right? Even though we look at the stars and, like, I love, you know, all of the imagery associated with probably should not have done that. Whatever. Just in case I ever want to come back down and get that again. But well, anyway, enough said, I guess. We are among the stars and the stars are among us. Trying to remember where you can find the map. Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? I don't remember, but the map. Anyway, we'll go ahead and go back to Patches now. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I have to rest. I might have to talk to Melina or something. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I was not able to, I think it's because the elevator was in use, actually. Could possibly be the reason. All right, let's go back and talk to Patches here. These quest lines are really interesting for me. I do really want to play the DLC and even maybe do the same thing in the DLC quest line. And in time, I'm sure we will. But yeah, this is just so fun for me. Wow, it's really dark in here. It looks dark for everybody, so. You motherfucker, you. What'd you think would happen, bro?
Puffing away in a flash like that.
You had me proper scared.
Sign to keep your mitts off, but I'll forgive you at any rate. Don't miss all the bargain.
Calm down. Does he have anything good right now? He has some grace mimics. Those are funny. Parrying dagger. Those are fun. Those are actually really fun. Those are so stylish. I think I do want to probably get that at some point. Anyway, we have plenty of time for Patches. So I think that's kind of where we're going to stop with Patches for now, because he is basically going to wait until, I believe, we get into, oh, that's Selin, sorry. Patches is this one. Yeah, we have to go to Mount Gelmir, and kind of, we'll continue from there. But now, he's a part of the team. Blythe, we'll have to kill Darrowil, and then we'll have to talk to Master E.G. So maybe we'll make our way towards this then. Would be an interesting next place to go. As long as I only see one or two of these, then I think that we're kind of progressing at, I think, the good rate. At a very nice, easy pace. So we'll go ahead and go towards that now. That'll be fun. We can also find Selin. If we want. I don't know if I'm that interested in selling, but I'll do everything, I think, in the game. I think that you actually do have to respec, though, at some point to do some of these like little cheeky side quests. What is that sound? Something's freaking out, bro. Whoa. That's just the sounds that these things make, apparently. Sounds like people screaming. I suppose, why should you go over there and listen to them? I've actually really never heard these enemies. These things sound crazy. Do they all do that? I don't know. That was weird. I think Yura's under here. Talk to him for a brief moment. No, he's not. I don't know. I kind of can't remember everything either, so. Okay, we'll go ahead and mark this location down. Kind of just exploring. Okay. Defeat the dragon. He will tell you about the Dragon Communion. Approach the Murkwater Cave, and you'll do that. Speak with him at his new location. Oh, okay. So I guess to talk to Yura... I guess we kind of missed that part. Anyway, he's in Murkwater Cave at some point. I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about Yura, I guess, right now. I'll try and figure it out later if I'm really struggling. Again, there are certain ways to lock out some of these quests, you know. So killing that enemy, you know, that was potentially something that locked me out of that, is what it is. Looks like we've had a significantly less frame drop since the middle of this stream kind of came on. We're down to 4% now. It's been as high as 20% when I first started the stream. We were getting crushed right on the gate, right off the get-go. Okay, now, so we want to summon Blythe here to do this fight if I can. There it is. Summon a cooperator. That'll be fun. I don't normally do this, but for the lore, I will do many things. Hurry the fuck up.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
So it's like a magical jail cell, which is kind of interesting. He's fast. Oh, get his ass. Oh, damn. He stunned him. I don't think I'm going to be getting very many parries in here. Oh, baby. He's weak. He's weak to stun. Ooh. Oh, maybe Blythe's getting cooked. Who knows? Is it Blythe who's getting cooked? Bro, these R2 moves are crazy. Anyway, Bloodhound Fang's like a legendary fun weapon to use. You can go ahead and use that if you like to. Very great. There's a lot of early access weapons you can get that are just like really, really fun to use. I think this is still just a level 0 Uchi that we're using. That's how much powerful this blue goo is. The blue goo is insanely powerful. Anyway, that's cool. Blythe quest.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say
Right.
I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
That's actually so strong, by the way. I can have a level 2 weapon right now of that rarity. It's really strong.
And he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
I think that's what we'll do. Like, technically, I'll probably get like the Rivers of Blood later. Those probably are somber smithing stones, but I'll eventually find something that uses that tree that kind of suits my playstyle right now, and it'll be good. Anyway, so there we go. Blythe. Story is progressing right along. What would the next thing be, just for the record? Talk to E.G. Yeah, we got to go clear out the top of the map. We'll have to get back to Godric before too long. Okay. From here, we have the option to go to the southern coast, which I think is, I suppose, where we're trying to go. Let me see real quick if I can speak with him at his... I don't know. Underneath the stone arch, just north of the cave. He spawns here after completing quest 3. Hold on. I want to go to that real quick. I just want to go... I don't really know much about Yura's questline, and I kind of missed some of the lore. I want to see if I can get it before I lose him. I think I need to go out, principally. I think I'll just... This way I can stay safer. If I keep it in my right hand, I can kind of stay a lot safer when it comes to navigating. Because I'll always have to pull out my weapon to fight. Until I find the lantern. I kind of forget where the lantern is. I think he's supposed to be up ahead here. How's the game looking? Looking pretty good. Yeah, looking pretty good. Hey, it's Yura.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation.
Tell me about Nereus.
Hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished. Held in
I think this
thrall by
is
cesspool.
Vare's questline.
Zealots. Who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Let me just check this area out for a second. Kind of see if there's anything I can grab on a shortcut sense. I'm kind of traveled a little bit of a ways to get over here, you know? Bears over here. Just kind of seeing what we can find. Okay, here we go. There's some grace there. So we'll go ahead and just grab us a little shortcut while we're in the area. It might be time to grab a level up from the round table hold. See what we can do there. Can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let me just grab this on my map so I can say that I have it. There's really nothing about this shack that's special, but hey, there you go. You gotta catch them all. All right, Bloodhound's Fang is done. Bloodhound Knight is done. Agiel South, I think, is done. Nope, it's not. Okay, so that's a good amount of stuff there. Let me quickly go to Round Table Hold. Cool. Just trying to remember the shortcuts, how to get there. I think we can have at least one level up now. Technically, if we really wanted to, you could equip Bloodhound's Fang, which I just need a little bit more stats for. But immediately, you can have access to this weapon, which is extremely strong. If anybody's like new to the game and wants to have a great weapon to play the game with, that's your one right there, dude. The Bloodhound's Fang. You'll definitely get a lot of blue strength out of that weapon.
No matter, it's all out your own.
So anyway, first time we're going to strengthen a weapon here. Uchi. Uchi. Nice. We got 2 Uchi Katana upgrades. That's nice. And again, so there's 2 paths. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to make it like this as a fucking tutorial. But who knows? Maybe you'll decide to give games a try at some point. Bloodhound's Fang takes this other material to level up with. You can see Somber Smithstone 1. I know I have 1 and 2 for this. So I could actually level this up. And certain ones take this. But I think this is my only one of these right now. Oh, the Reduvia also takes smithing stones. Reduvia is actually probably a very synergistic weapon for me to use right now. But I need 13 arcane. But this can be an extremely good weapon to use. But I'm wondering maybe I'll save my Sombers for something else. I'm not going to commit to using my Sombers yet. Eventually we'll find something that suits us very well. Anyway, we'll go ahead and take that. Be on our way. I don't think Fia really has anything else you can really do with her yet.
Would you like the blessing? Would you like? Then good day to you.
Okay, yeah, you don't really have anything else to do with her. That's pretty much it. So we will continue our exploration towards the southern coast, I think. Yeah. Kind of do a spattering of little quests here and there. And then we'll probably go kill Godric before too long. I don't really think that there's really anything that you lock yourself out of by killing stuff like Godric, the Grafted. But still, take my time with the playthrough. All these monkeys, bro. Who's touching these monkeys, police? Leave these poor sick monkeys alone. They got problems enough as it is. I wonder if I can one-shot these things now. Nice. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with the playthrough so far. This is going pretty good, I'd say. A lot more fun, I think, will be had in this version of the playthrough. Because I'm just going to really kind of go a bit more what I'm used to using. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Listen here, fellas. Y'all got to be fucking a little bit cooler. I wonder if I can make this jump. You think there's no way I can make this jump, right? Count it. Alright, now you can find... I don't know. We'll find the map somewhere. It'll be down here. Not that important. Exactly what in what order we find things. Oh, hey, what's this? This is normally a little tool. Alright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I don't even know what this is. Probably nothing special, but we'll go ahead and just go ahead and do it. Might as well. We're here in the neighborhood. What a lovely day in the neighborhood. Lovely day in the neighborhood. Big ass motherfucking rats. This is a shitty ass neighborhood. Anyway, not much to really say about this. It's just how the game goes sometimes. Find yourself in a hole and you got no choice but to just go forward. Okay, these are really stunnable, I think. You can't parry them, so I'm going to try and really stun the fuck out of it. Ah, that's what I'm talking... That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Ah, damn, I can't get to its head. I'm really going to go for these aggressively. I think it'll be very powerful. I'm actually going to go for one of these. Yeah, this is really powerful. Oh my god. I forgot how strong it is to use your goddamn blue. Probably is a stun death. Yeah, whatever. We'll just kill him. Yeah, no, I mean, you can really bully anything you want with some of this blue goop shit. Trina's Lily. Woohoo. Alright, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Keep it pushing. Kind of don't know where I'm at yet. I got to find the map. I always like to find the map as early as I can. I'm a map craver. Key item. Sorry, just looking for a hint here, maybe. Whatever. We'll find them. We'll find them. They're really easy to find. Anyway, so this is the Earthborn Cave. We'll go ahead and mark that off. Rune Bear. Earthborn Cave. I don't know if... I'll get the talismans later. If I'm ever interested in a particular talisman. It says that there's a talisman in there. I don't know if I got it. Honestly, didn't pay attention. So, we'll just keep moving for now. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. And I'm homebound. Find a way over there. Still plenty of game to explore. Not that exploration is fully our... We're taking more of a guided tour this time. I think that is a perfectly fine way to play the game. But yeah, if it was $19.99 or whatever, bro, you just never ever leave your room again. The game like this. Okay. Kind of explore the area, trying to find what there is to do, what there is to see. Ultimate goal, make our way to Castle Morn. There are some kind of unique quest lines in this area that you can really only do by doing them with the enemies in the area. Another one of the vendors. We'll say I'm buying.
You will.
We'll say I'm buying, buddy.
Enough.
Sorry.
Another thief. Fine.
I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, you're joking. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I crave violence. I don't know. I don't know why I do this shit. All right, I know I need to go talk to Irina before I talk to her daddy in Castle Morn. Not that it matters too much, but I do want to probably do that. Maybe, since I'm already this close, maybe I'll just go into the castle. Yeah, I suppose maybe I'll just go into the castle, and then we'll go talk to Irina. And do all the other little tiny things there are to do on this island. It's just kind of a fun first area to explore. And even though I've only used a level 2 weapon, I feel like I'm going to really dominate this area, but it's okay. Maybe I won't. In fact, I probably fucking won't. I'm too dog shit to have a good time. Hit him. I could just go stun him and instantly kill him, but this one seems like it's going to die without any of those special needing to happen. Anything special there? All right. Okay, we'll just go ahead and grab this. And we'll kind of look at some of the quests that we can do in this area. We're very much in the questing mode for myself. And I want to learn a bit more about what's in this game. All right. So right at the bridge is Irina's quest. So we're going to have to go back to the bridge. This is as close as I can get based on how I got to the island. Glad I kind of... Yeah. Can I go straight up this way? Yeah, I think I can. There's a little tower here. You know, this is one of those neat little dots along the way. I think I'll go ahead and explore this little tower. See if there's anything neat here. Doesn't actually look like there's going to be very much that's neat. But we don't know until we go. Who knows? Who knows what's in the tower? Only way to find out is to go up. And if it's nothing, cool. If not, at least you know. That's part of the fun of it. Probably a teleporter. The most likely thing for it to be. No. And ballista. Okay, a little weapon. You know. If that's what you wanted to play with, you know, now you have the opportunity to find out if this is your best weapon that you can use. Although, I don't know if that's going to be very popular. But who never really know. Alright, hopefully we can get to the bridge without too much trouble here. Go ahead and start Irina's questline. Always grab the Grace. And Irina should just be on the side of the road.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful
Weak
howling from
or
all over.
gone?
My good father secreted me out the castle, but
Secreted
decided
me.
himself to stay.
It's an interesting choice of words.
He says it's his duty. As commander, I fear for father's life. The servants are
You
full of
should.
wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, would you mind taking a letter? My soul wishes that he escape. Please. Thank you. Then please.
I'll say to deliver the letter. There you go. Got
deliver it
Irina's
to
letter.
my father.
Go ahead and take a quick look at that, because you probably won't get to see it once I give it away. Letter given by Irina addressed to her father, the commander of Castle Morn. Glorious silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. But exactly what she says, who knows?
If you wouldn't mind, he can be stubborn.
Anyway, so that's that. So now we got to go talk to Irina or Edgar. So we'll have to go and handle that whole castle now. I kind of want to just look at what's out here real quick, because I normally don't give it a whole lot of look. We have Irina's letter that's collected. There's I'm just looking for any items that kind of catch my eye as something I would maybe like to have. But I'm probably not going to find a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, there's something. I'll go get the Sacred Tear. I think that we can explore, you know, I like to collect these, obviously, quality of life items, like your, yeah, what you want to call it, your healing item increases, absolutely worth doing, quite valuable. We'll grab those. Not that we need them right now, it's just kind of, I might as well. I'm going to do it at some point. I might as well just do it early rather than later. We'll have a little bit more of a pleasant experience if we do that, I think. I saw him get up. I just had to sit him down. I just didn't want him to, you know, I didn't want him to get too cocky. You know what I'm saying? This guy was looking a little bit too happy. I thought I marked the church, but maybe I didn't. Either way, it should be over here. All the way. No music yet. I can't believe I haven't put music on and just chatted. I started singing. Like, unfortunately, you're probably going to deal with that at some point during this playthrough. But, maybe not for a little bit longer. I kind of want to keep the integrity of it a little bit more so that I can kind of get my thoughts on, especially now we're doing a lot of, particularly we're just questing, right? We're going through all the questing that we can do. Tons to do there. That's always strong. Talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish. In
I'm interested.
Marika's own words. Then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed. Return to the lands between. Wage war. And brandish the Elden ring. Grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Lord Godfrey. I think that's the first Elden Lord. The fucking ultimate Chad dad of everything.
Share them.
Anyway, we'll go ahead and take back on our way again. So that's this area. There's some sort of curved sword that you could get here too. Let's look for any anything cool. There's some stuff with selling. There's another Church of America here. Go to this one because it looks like there's a lot of key items in this area. Just kind of want to, you know, take some of these early wins that we can get. That way, I really just want to have a very enjoyable playthrough. I think we're going to have a lot of fun fighting the bosses. I'm a little worried that if I go too in-depth, I'll be very overpowered. But I'll kind of lean more into endurance and health and stuff like that. That way the fights are not, like, super fast. I think that would be appropriate. Maybe I can use more blue juice. Well, the blue juice is honestly probably more damage to producing than fucking anything. I'm being honest. You know, when you make the decision to use your, you know, those goddamn abilities, they smack so damn hard. I'm hearing some sort of, I bet this thing's up here if I had to guess. Oh no. Alright, I'm just not that worried about it. Oh, here's an Everjail. We'll go ahead and do this Everjail if we have a key. We do. Go ahead and fight whatever this is. Not sure what it is, but I'm happy to do it. Maybe we'll grab a little Fanarium. Banable Fairy. What is this? It's big. Hold on. Okay, now this is parryable, though. This thing's parryable. Sort of. Oh, shit, he's cooking. Okay, he's cooking, he's cooking, he's cooking. Do the ice shit. Give me something I can parry, bro. Damn. Damn, what the fuck? So sometimes it seems like parries don't work. You can tell that you're not, like, gonna get a parry sometimes because of the elevation. There's something about elevation that fucks this game up. But it doesn't, it only really fucks it up in a way that hurts the way you're trying to play it. It doesn't really affect the bosses as bad. But maybe I just don't know his parry timings. Yeah, that's also completely valid. Damn. That's just awkward, isn't it? Alright, well, maybe we can actually clutch this out. We have, like, maybe not the greatest damage for this. Nah, we shouldn't have gone for that. Come on, give me something I can parry, for real. Yes, thank you. I get a little health back from these. Trying to create some more stun meter. Ooh. Trying to get that stun real bad. He's doing something. Doing something bad. Something bad's about to happen to me. Ah, that's not the one. I need a forward attacking move. I need a forward attacking move. I'm going to parry it. That's probably an attack. Ooh, 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 ooh. He is doing shit. Oh, this is really risky. I'll try and end it with a parry, otherwise... no, I won't. I won't. I won't do that. Never mind. Ooh, shit, he got me. Okay. Kind of fucking around a little bit. Definitely, could be a challenging fight. Feels like an appropriate level to make that this will be fun for me. So this is good. I do want to get some of these parries in, but I really feel like there's something kind of... some amount of weird hit detection that goes on in these areas. Yeah, the only thing I don't really like about Everjails is you have to, like, go into them every single time. Like, a little bit annoying. What are you doing? It's just, like, a weird, like, concept. That, like, he's inside of a... I don't know, whatever this is. Kind of get actually just more regular stun damage in this time. Yeah, all of these repositional moves... I'm not sure how stunnable they are compared to, like, you know, whatever else. No stunning yet. Okay, this is interesting. Good. Okay, that is stunnable. That was, I think, a reposition move that I might call it. Oh, that's brutal. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we'll finish this one without going for parries. I'll just get some regular strong damage in. Makes it a lot more... You don't have to finish it with any sort of... Yes, this is such a good one. This is so powerful for the early game. Yeah, I love this one. I love this one. I'm glad to. I'm glad to. Totally worth. Radagon Scar Seal. There's a better version of it, but you got to work a little harder for that one, I think. This is still all, you know, very early game, as you can see. Hello? Torrent? Come to work. Time to go to work. All right, there's some blood. I think this is a... It's a trap. It's a fucking trap. That's what it is. Yeah, they just give me some teardrops. Okay. Alright, so hopefully I don't get cooked by something here. I need to get back up to the top of the coast, honestly. And we'll go ahead and continue. Kind of got baited, honestly. Miyazaki is evil. Miyazaki does bad things to his fans. What the fuck are all these guys doing here? This better be worth it, Miyazaki. Fuck you. That's alright. Just kidding, of course. Alright, let's go. What do we have? Looks like we're coming up on some sort of little structure here. I don't really like the mausoleums because I don't really use the Ashes of War like that much, but they're cool. You can create... You can really speed up your collection of... Oh, hey, nice. This is really nice. This was obviously highly worth it. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Never mind. Where are those guidances of grace, my brother? There should be one around here. Oh, it's right where it's always at. Why the hell didn't I see this? I think I just got in here some weird way. Alright. But yeah, what I was saying is Radagon's Soar Seal, it's pretty simple, but it's very powerful. You get more attributes, so going up 3 levels and all of the like the ways in which you might damage an enemy go up, but you also take more damage. An eye engraved with an Elden rune, said to be the seal of the King Consort Radagon. King Consort Radagon. Raises vigor, endurance, and strength and dexterity, but also increases damage taken. Yeah, totally worth using, generally speaking. I definitely really enjoy it. I'll keep the riposte one on. That's kind of convenient sometimes. All right, let me see. What else is good to have in this area? Got the Sacred Tear. We got this. There's a cave somewhere around here. Maybe we could try and find that cave briefly. It's kind of like, maybe, I don't know, right there. I doubt there's anything very useful in it, but I think Selen's cave is down there. It's like a cave for Selen. Might be come in handy to just have a shortcut later. When I'm trying to do more of the quest lines. Might as well. Happy to kind of just grab points across the map. I'll even kill this cave's enemy, because it's still probably the best time for me to do it. While it's still early. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, a little poison cave with the mushroom people. Kind of like a weird, what the fuck is happening type of area. We'll just kind of follow the right-hand wall. And hopefully we'll find something cool because of that. And not nothing. Ah, fuck. Right. Oh, pneumatic cookbook. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's what Daddy likes to see. Fucking shitty cookbooks. Yeah, baby. Sorry. It's just so... There's so many of them in this game. And honestly, I don't know what the fuck... There's such an emphasis on these things in this game. It's kind of like... Bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Mushroom. Alright, here we go. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, well, I don't know. I'm just kind of committing plant warfare, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's not much else to say about this one. Okay. Anything else? Anything else cool here? There's something else down here. What is this? An isolated... Ooh, there's Zweihander. Okay. Yeah, we want the Zweihander. Oh yeah, they put so many of the most fun, like these are like classic Souls weapons. Some of these, and then they kind of the new Elden Ring esque ones where they're very heavily like in their specialty move set, and that's kind of like, do you like the weapon? Does it have a cool specialty move set? It's like the only question that you can even ask. But anyway, oh yeah. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. It's my old mark. It's over there by the isolated merchant. I think the isolated merchant probably sells it, I guess. Oh, it's this fucking... What is this thing, dude? Oh, there's something in there, huh? Something in there, huh? You guys got something in there? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know. Fuck, man. I didn't know. Holy fuck. What the fuck is this? Hold on, dog. Oh! This motherfucker's a goddamn monster, bro. Bro, just stop. Stop. Fuck these things. Honestly, fuck these things, bro. No, you fucking bitch. Are you really gonna cook me like this? Bro, there's something about them that's so fucking obnoxious. They're all so unique and different, and what the fuck are they even? Just die. Oh my god. What the fuck are these things? They remind me of the Dark Souls 1 Pinhead boss, but like the enemies, there's just like a shit ton of like a really annoying enemies. Well, not really, but it's similar. Like the way they attack and move around is kind of like this. Anyway, where the fuck was the damn entrance to this thing that I was protecting? Oh. And then we'll get the Zweihander, just because why not? Zweihander's fun. If I like the weapon, I'll go ahead and grab a copy, just in case I want to respec at some point. Oh, it's Ellen. Hey. How you doing down here? Can I help you? Shit, bro. Fucked up. This is fucked up, dude. Is this her real body? Is that right? This is her real body? Some shit like that? Anyway, I'll just kind of let her sit there for a little bit. Torrent! Take me with you. Alright, there's not much else for us that I want to do right now in this area. I'm just kind of taking my time and enjoying the game, but yeah, I do want to get to these DLCs eventually, which can take a long time if you're doing all the fucking stories, but alas, I suppose that's what I'm signing myself up for right now.
Well,
yep.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help? Have a safe journey.
Yeah, they don't really say too much here.
Pity this, our descent into savagery.
He's kind of just like Kale. Oh shit, he's trying to run. He's trying to run. What is he doing? Oh shit, he's cooking on the horse. Oh shit, I'm really low. He got right down that motherfucker. Look at him go. Hold on. No. He's gonna kill me. He's probably gonna kill me. Genuinely.
Of the swiftness of a wondrous fury.
I love that. Please tell me I fucking had the sense to grab the fucking grace. Okay. Alright, good. No, that's right. That's what he does. He gets on the horse. It fucks you up. Fine. You want to get on the fucking horse? I'll show you about this. I'm going to kill this fucking horse right now. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Little fucking stupid horse, motherfucker, you. Oh, you little bitch. You come here. Come here right now.
Offered by a highwayman.
Oh, he's the very first one. This is the first one, they say. So I think he's probably selling the Zweihander. I didn't actually even check. It really doesn't matter. There's not much left that can be done here. But knock those off. Basically, other than the mausoleum, I mean, there ain't much else to say. Got the Blighted Bloom. We got this. We got that. Sellen's left. There's a couple random items spattered across this place. Oh, there's an Erdtree avatar. It's the easiest way to get back to that. Get on this little plateau. I guess we'll go fight that. Because they give you the little... Now, I don't really fuck with it, honestly. But the there's a little... You know, that physic... The physic, right? It is cool to just approach it. I mean, look at how cinematic it looks at all times. Approaching the mini Erdtree. I mean, that's a huge tree, bro. Look at that motherfucker. You know, the idea of these supermassive trees is really cool. Like, how could it possibly grow that long and not die or get burned down? You know, what's interesting is, honestly, forest fires and how they work. That's a whole subject right there. Kind of really missing my shit already. They actually have really cool little sounds, or like music or whatever. I'm gonna hit a few of these. We'll do a couple M1s. We'll try and save our stuns, or save our blue. Or we'll go for a stun. Bam. Grab that. Grab one of those to start it off. This one has probably one of the more basic move sets of the bunch. Oh. Although you can still die to it. Oh yeah, I forgot the laser beams, the laser beams, the laser beams. Hit me with that one, very nice. We're just gonna finish this one off, I think. Oh shit. Don't say shit. Like, he just starts cooking you. It's amazing. It's like an amazing. You say, and you talk any amount of shit, and he just cooks your shit. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Yeah, now I gotta fucking play laser beams. Run, bitch. Run, 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 run. What are you doing? That's so funny. This is the funniest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Making every fight stressful. Amazing. I think these are actually some of the more better... Like, they put all of the really good effects, like, right in the beginning of the game, I think. I think they really do. Alright, so there's, like, 2 more little places that might be worth exploring over there, but I'm not going to really deal with it. Oh, yeah, how do you get up to the Chaos Village? There's a way to get up to this... This is the Chaos Village up here, I believe. Let me teleport to, I don't know, I kind of want to look for that. I'm interested. I'm interested in this. Wonder if we can find a way up here. I'm sure that there's a real cheeky, sneaky, deeky-doo-dah. No, this is not where it would be. I'll look from this side. I'll look from the south side, and if I don't find it, then I'll move on to Mourn's Castle, and we'll actually clear it out. And that will be good. But yeah, up there is a whole area that is called like it's like a Chaos Village or some shit. And Chaos is one of the more interesting parts of this game, too. This whole... Like, very secretive. Like, again, if this was 1999, how the fuck would you find this goddamn, you know, some of the stuff that they put in this game, right? You know, the 3 fingers, the Chaos Flame. Like, what? You know, all of this stuff is so interesting. But, can you just walk your way up to this village? Anyway, these guys are all frenzied. Right? It's very interesting. Anyway. Unique items in the area. There's a Church of Marika here. Very good. We definitely want this. Flame of Frenzy. Right. Pretty interesting. Alright, so that's all we're really going to do for here. We'll head south again. Look around for what else we can find. If you don't need to find a way down. Okay, this one you can just walk into. It's not like that secretive. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. So Maybe there's a hole in this wall here. Yes, there is. Anything up here? No. There's a gold seed. These are really good to get. Oh, watch out. Go ahead and actually mark this one on our map real quick. Let me mark some of these on the map. Got a gold seed here. We got a sacred seed there. Okay. There's supposed to be... Okay, yeah. Supposed to be something right next to this. Let me look at this real quick. There's a bastard sword. Yeah, there's another nomad right here. Did I already kill this guy? I might have already killed this guy, to be fair. I'll kind of recognize the location in a second. Oh, yeah, I've already killed this guy. All right, let's go ahead and clear Castle Morn then. Alrighty. Moving right along. Making decent progress here without going too crazy. Let's see. So first, well, we just got to explore this whole area real quick. Oh, we actually have a decent amount of level up materials. We'll go ahead and do that. Also, we have some tiers to use. That's good. There we go. We've met the minimum vigor requirement to enjoy the game for a while. Although it's 50. I was going to say, like, in Bloodborne, you don't even ever have to go past 30, genuinely, most of the time. Like, 50's like, you know, that's where the soft cap is, and then you eventually reach the hard cap. 30, I stop at 30 when I play that game, like, almost no matter. Until I get to, like, Super New Game Plus mode or whatever. Doesn't seem like a very big deal. I'll take my time and actually clear this castle properly. Last time I kind of just did whatever. We'll really take our time and explore this, right? I think we're going to get some of the level up materials that we didn't get the first playthrough. And eventually we just found there's an NPC that you can fight, and it'll give you like a +8 halberd. And since I was running halberd, I kind of just kept that going. I try to use... If I had the Moon Veil, this would be cutting through like all of these guys, which is what makes the Moon Veil so fucking powerful. Kind of clearing away these groups here. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Trying to just make our way through this. I don't want to trigger the dogs. I don't want to be in this corner. I did trigger the dogs. Hold on. Go ahead and handle this dog real quick, if we can. Whatever hits us. Jesus Christ, the elevation's fucking everything up. What the fuck, man? I just feel like these groups of enemies are show shit sometimes. Alright, listen. Listen. Damn! That's a swing, brother. You're like your dad. The fucking scaly misbegotten. Bro, he's a demon. What am I doing here? They're fucking me up, honestly, bro. Low key. Not even low key. They are fucking demolishing me. Alright. Come on. Can we be easy now? Can we chill out now? We're not in combat anymore. The music's gone away. We're near an enemy, so the combat's back. Let's go! Alright. Just kind of taking our time here. Explore the castle. This is not worth doing, honestly, at this point in the game. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, yeah, greases. That's right. There's a whole nother way of getting damage in this game I completely forgot about. This is interesting. Give me that bad boy. Your first taste of the Scalies versus humans warfare that's going on. You've kind of heard it around the castle, but you haven't actually seen it really yet. I need to take my time a little bit more. I'm getting kind of fucked up. Oh yeah, this is a whole new way of approaching this. I'm just gonna let them do warfare for a little bit. I don't really have a fucking side that I'm rooting for here. Because I know that they won't kill the dad wherever he's at. I don't remember where he's at, honestly. Come on, guys. Or hopefully they won't kill me. I'm going to take this opportunity to get a piss. Booyakasha! Who won? Oh, looks like the Scalies won. Scalies won. Dun 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 dun. Metal Gear Solid. What are you fucking mad about? Listen, listen. He wasn't using it. Just go ahead and smack some of these guys. We'll kind of give them the beat down. Which I think's funny is like no matter who wins this fight, you collect all the reward. All the reward goes straight to you. Oh, so this is the fastest way to get to Edgar, actually. I think is taking that little side shortcut. Because this is Edgar up here, I think. So he's going to tell you that he's... No, wait. I don't remember. I will find him. We'll find him. We'll find him. He's out here. That's for sure. I want to say there's a grace. Now, this is the regular way up, right? This is the regular way up. When you just go around all those first enemies. Alright. That can be a little bit annoying. Oh, wow. That's really... That's good. I'm glad I can stun him out of that really quickly. Kind of explore the area. I think Bloody Slash is in this fort, too. And we need to make sure we collect that. Bloody Slash is amazing. Very powerful thing to use. Again, I don't really have a side I'm rooting for in this fight. So I'm just going to explore over here for a second. I actually think that this is the way to Scaly Misbegotten. I'll go ahead and, I guess, use it. Why not? It's not that important. Hopefully I can jump back over. I guess that's what I didn't consider. Fuck. I kind of want to talk to him before I fight him. Damn. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Really? Are you locked in? Damn. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, I'm going to go talk to Edgar, and he's going to tell me all about how much he hates his fucking job as commander. And then we'll go kill Scaly Misbegotten. It's interesting to me how they gave the main family all kind of similar features, you know? Melania. Well, it's either blonde or red hair. You know, Radagon has the red hair. I think Radagon's like the father of some of them, or the brother, or... I don't remember. Not Radagon. Oh, Radagon's the big hammer guy. Consort Radon. Radon is another one. That's the other one. Trying to just think about what the family is. But yeah, they all have like this flowing red hair. Or if you're like Mikola, you know, the blonde hair. It's interesting, you know? Like, doesn't Marika have like the blonde hair? Or is Marika also... I don't know how many of these I need to actually kill to... Whoa. Something weird going on there. I suppose I'll try and kill just the bare necessities here. Oh, fuck. That was crazy. So I don't know how I stunned him out of the air that last time. Anyway, whatever, we got it. Wow, he stunned me. He fucking shot me full of arrows. Anyway. Basically, we just need to go straight through all this. And we're back. I don't really have a say, and I don't really care who wins. Just go ahead and have fun, guys. See you later. Let me talk to your boss over here, who's, as anybody would expect, sitting on the sidelines.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar.
Everybody's just dying right next to him.
Castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought.
They call him menials. They're like servants, the same species as these blacksmith that we have.
Inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you've come here to do, take this.
Thanks.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn.
I'm gonna go get that.
If you see Arena, do tell her father will come for. If you see her father.
All right, yeah, that's right. So let me just see. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me go talk to. Let me go talk to Arena. Possibly. Maybe. Oh my god! No! No! Alright, let's go kill Scaly Misbegotten, dude. Poor Arena, bro. She's fucking dead. Poor girl. She deserved better. Alright, I don't think I want to spend much time in this area. I don't think there's very much point. Although, let me put my map over top of this, because I feel like I've picked up a few things. I got the twig. I don't know if I got the claymore. Or the twin blade talisman. But we'll go ahead and explore a little bit. And we'll see what we can find. I think I need to climb this tower for the talisman. I think the talisman would be worth getting. Wonder if we can just get past this guy without getting smacked up. Good deal, good deal, good deal. I really like the Uchikatana's little sheath, you know? I like that you can see that on your body. It's cool. Boom, boom, boom. This is a pretty powerful one to have. Final hit of chain attacks. I mean, nah, probably not that good. Oh, fuck. Probably should have just dropped off. Shit, you're delaying, bro. You fucking Delay Master 9000 too? Why is every enemy Delay Master 9000? What you got for me, dog? Oh, just some red. Just some red, okay. Oh, almost fell off that shit. Okay. I don't really think there's actually any secrets up here. Other than the rats. Some fucking rats down there. I don't know. What do you think they're covering? What do you think they're hiding? Think they're hiding anything good? Probably not. Okay, a whip. Okay, a weapon. We'll take the weapon. Alright. Now, I think there might be one or two things up here. Okay, a grace. Definitely be useful. Now, I actually think that you have to go kill this guy. Is this the guy who has Bloody Slash? Somebody out here has Bloody Slash. I think. Somebody has Bloody Slash. Maybe it's not this exact castle. There's an early game castle where you can find a Bloody Slash. And it's, you know, well, it's broken, basically, right? Anyway, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hello. There he is. Scaly Misbegotten, being misbegotten. See if we can use the parry on him. He is quite susceptible to parry. He has some pretty deadly moves, though. This guy really can. He has a decent moveset. You know, he's just a relatively basic enemy, but I think he can even parry that. That move that he just did to start. Wonder if he'll give me something easy to parry. Ooh, no, that's not an easy parry move. That's a really tough one to avoid, getting hit by if you're, you know. Okay. That might really kill me there. Okay, I didn't. Alright, we've done all this. No. That's super parryable, I want to say. Whatever that was. Okay, well, we'll just take the death this time, I think. We won't belabor the point too much in some of these fights right here. But this is a great weapon, though. This is a very good weapon if you're, like, just starting out over here. Absolutely a phenomenal weapon to have if you want to do a very big, heavy, great sword playthrough. All right, now that we've got that... what else do we have? We've gotten the whip. Just gotten a couple little random things. I haven't gotten some of these things. I think I did get the Twin Blade Talisman. Now, I think we need to talk to Edgar one more time, and we'll finish out this little area's quest. So, take it back to Edgar. Roger that. Kind of annoying how we get to Edgar each time. I don't know if there's a faster way. But, it is what it is. I'm doing it. I'm finishing the quest. We're doing a quest playthrough now. Yeah, but this is still just a +2 Uchi, man. It feels very strong. But again, I mean, it's mostly because I haven't, like, leveled it up. Like, I'm not bullying the area because I'm overpowered. I mean, I guess I am, but, you know. And it doesn't really feel like I ought to be overpowered, you know? It feels like, it feels like a regular game, I guess. Feels like a regular playthrough. Try a different route. Just see if it's faster at all. They murked him so fast. They killed that motherfucker in seconds. Damn. They're coming. I'm pretty sure you can actually kick off top of the ladders if you want, which is pretty funny. Everybody's just murking each other, bro. Shit's goofy. Yeah, this is not feeling like the faster route. There's the ladder that I could have already been taken. So, are you really gonna hit me, dog? I'm not. I don't even fucking care. I genuinely don't give a shit. Please fuck off. I just need to talk to your boss. Take me to your master. Take me to your leader. Yeah, so I guess this is not where you find Bloody Slash. I'll have to find that later. Damn, leave me alone. Edgar, I have some bad news and some good news.
Your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her.
Oh yeah, this is his weapon. He's got the halberd. I used this weapon. He Edgar the Revenger at Revenger's Shack. For some reason, he invades me later, like I did it. I didn't do this shit. All right.
Thanks to you, I devote my Irina has a. I only hope.
Oh fuck.
Thanks to you, and devote my Irina has a. I only hope.
He won't take it off you. He just needs to prove that Miss Mountain won't get hold of it. Okay, so yeah, he's happy if I have it, I guess. Head back to Arena. Well, let's finish this one out, shall we? Can I not leave? Somebody fighting me? Somebody in combat with me right now? You? Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Fuck you. Can I leave yet? Bro, who the fuck wants to know? Who the fuck wants to know? You're still fighting me over there? Well, they won't let me teleport. This fucking thing is running, but apparently it's still aggroed to me. You bitch. You're still fighting me, okay? Bro, like how are they running away from me but remaining in aggro? Game is full of shit. You fucking really just gonna do that, okay? Is this thing down there fighting me too? Is this thing fighting me? Bro, this game is gonna piss me off. Alright, here's an easy way to trick the game though. If you're ever in an awkward situation, like what the fuck is happening? Why is everything so fucked up? Just quit the game. Reload back in and all the AIs will be reset. So if you're not like right next to something, you're gonna be fine. You can teleport then. It's annoying, but that's what you do. Okay. Let's finish the side quest, shall we? Let's see how Edgar handles the bad news that he tried to put duty before family and lost his family.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered.
Yeah.
I'll find them. The
Revenger
is responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done.
Bro, he's fucking so upset, as he should be. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know why he really attacks us specifically, other than that, I don't know. It just is what it is. For some reason, he attacks us. But anyway, we are basically good. I didn't, apparently get... Whatever, don't matter. I think we basically cleared off this section of the map. And now we can return to Stormvale, probably. I think it'll be appropriate to return to Stormvale now. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything cool we can do inside of the castle here. Because I think at this point, we're still basically a scrub.
Well then. May the
No, I
Golden
wouldn't.
Order
I'm pretty sure Godric or whatever. What is his fucking name?
We've spoken long.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about you until you kill Godric or some other person. Shard bearer type. Is Rajier over here yet? No. Or whatever his fucking name is. Let's see if we have a level up to have, but if otherwise, we'll just kind of move on.
I took you for dead, no matter
Really?
how you're on.
You thought I was dead? You thought I was fucking dead, huh? That what you say? Fuck no, baby. Anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and I think we'll hit up Stormvale at this point. Maybe we'll go a different way this time. Maybe we should just charge through the main gate. Get straight to it, shall we? Would that be fun? Let me look at Stormvale and see what is there. Roger's quest line. That's in here? Okay, I guess we're going to just go through the castle. We're going to try and do all these quest lines. Again, that is part of my goal here. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Just thinking. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll go ahead and explore Stormvale Castle. It'll be fun. We're taking this is a marginal time save. Go ahead inside. Dude, what are these fucking weird ass looking enemies? See the little arms? Little worms with arms and faces? Why not? Alright, so we should actually really be packing a punch now. But I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time, like, clearing this area as much as moving through it for the remainder of the playthrough. I mean, Stormvale's a fun castle and everything like that. Wow, we actually iframed that shit. We did not get affected because we iframed it. Okay, we can two-shot these enemies now. They're not really delivering a lot in terms of souls. Just kind of stay topped up here. That gives you commoner garb. We can fucking roleplay as the most saltiest man on earth. If I remember right, actually. I've already got the rusty key, and the rusty key should just work on this door. Okay. We'll just kind of explore this one quickly, I think. I'm not too concerned about all of the different things in this castle. Now, right now, there are some pretty cool things. In fact, there's like that weird-ass face of the weird... I don't even know what you call it, but the thing that's kind of where... in the deep roots, you know, there's a particular face. You can call it that. I don't even know what it looks like. Looks like somebody took a face and melted it. And that's what it is. I don't know what else to call it. Yeah, these guys aren't really worth doing killing. They might give you like some sort of spell, but for the most part, I don't think it's going to matter too much here. Contraption does not move. We'll get that later. We're just going to kind of keep it pushing, honestly. We're going to keep it pushing a little bit, unless we find anything that particularly interests us. Let's see. This is the Rampart Tower. By here, there's apparently a golden seed somewhere in this area. There's a claw talisman. There's a death. Prince of Death is Pustule. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Down there, there's a crazy. All right, the chrysalid memento. That is something we need to find. There's a chrysalid memento. And what is this? Oh, and Nefeli Lu is also in here. And there's a golden seed that we could find. That's pretty much it, though. Okay. So... okay. We have to deal with bird warfare. These birds are fucking horrible. They're a trap that the game sets. I didn't dodge. Okay, nice. But this time they're a lot more manageable. You can even just block it. It's not like a huge deal. Okay, he's fucking me up. He's just not getting hit. Okay, there we go. Not much to really say about these enemies other than that they're cheeky. Little cheeky guys. There's another trap down there. And in fact, I want to probably get the trap. I want to say there's something neat down over here. Damn, he cooked my shit, bro. What if I could actually, like, reverse trap him? Bro, please hit him. I don't think it's actually that important. Yeah, it's just a smithing stone too. But we do need some. So, it's fine. I think we're still stuck technically on the... we need 2 more smithing stone 1s. And that's the tricky part about going through this area. It can be very hard to find some of the basic level up materials. Yeah, so this drop down's to Roger, right? He should be in here. He's right in here, I believe, right? Yes, he is.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name.
Roger.
As you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something.
Yeah, you look a little
here in the
fucking fruity,
castle.
don't you? I'm just kidding.
When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle?
I'm here to
This
become
place
Elden
is
Lord.
bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
What's your purpose?
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune. You can see it then, I take it.
Must be such a hell of a thing to
grace.
just go and do. I'm here to challenge
Enjoy
Godfrey.
it while you can.
Godric.
I'm tarnished.
Yeah. Oh,
like
right.
you.
Right on, dude.
But
Fuck yeah.
unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical... Would you care to learn? As a fellow...
I think I'll learn one just to see... You know, just to see like what he will say.
You've learned, they were conceived in the past. They are fascinating. That the Golden Order was plied with the Order broken, such adaptability.
All right, whatever. So that's Roger. Now let's see what we're supposed to do with him. So first thing is to defeat him. Then he's going to go to a new location. And then there's ulcerated tree spirit. Examine his bloodstain and the rotting face. Oh shit, there's a whole lot of stuff that you can do with this quest line. So I guess we're going to take our time with this area still. There's some guys just sleeping on the job. Let's go ahead and punish them for being bad. Bad soldiers, not really doing their work. Alright, let's see if we can just bully this guy real quick. Shit! That's not bullying. Damn, oh my god, that's the most delayed shit ever. Really, I wanted to kill this guy. There we go. Kind of took me a little second to get myself in a situation I could see what was happening. Alright, good enough. Take the passive healing there. And alright, moving on. So yeah, right down this way, I don't know if you can actually see it, but like underneath this, it's a pretty crazy shit. I kind of forget how you get there. This place is definitely a maze in that regard. You can see that there's something going on over there. That dude's just guarding it. What the fuck? Yeah, so this can be a little bit of a maze, this area. Let's see if we can hopefully make shorter work of it this time. Screen is really dark. Guy's kind of a tank. Pithing Stone 2s. Okay, we take those. There's a troll hanging there. There's a way over here. But before we go too far, let's just see what we have. Got to parry. There we go. Making good progress-y. Let's go ahead and finish this guy with some style. Some style. Shut the fuck up. Die. I don't want to hear it. Mimic's Veil. I don't know. Hey, do a poke. Go to sleep. Okay. What is that, brother? What is that fancy move you just did? That was cool. I fuck with it. Alright, yeah, I'm just trying to remember exactly what we need to do here. A lot you can do, but not a lot I'm gonna do. Probably gonna hit me with that. Okay. Now, I think what you want to do here is I think that there's a path on this side that you want to get. Right. Right here. And then when I come back, it'll be forward and left that we go. I think this is the Rampart Tower shortcut. Yes, it is. I'll go ahead and replenish my flasks. Why not? We can take a level 2. We start getting more damage now if we really want to. Or we could get a little endurance. I think I'll go for a little bit more damage in the dexterity space. So normally in a Souls game that has a shortcut, you hit the elevator, and then you stand behind it, and you kind of wait till the lever comes back up, and then you run over top of it. Send it right back up. Now, there's a lot, again, there's a whole lot that you can explore, and it's really dark. And it's really dark in here. What's this? Somber Smithing Stone. If I have, I don't know, I'll use them in here because I just don't want to come through multiple times. I don't think I have that many of these. I actually need to try and buy some at some point from some of these vendors I've got collected, I'm sure. Oh, fuck me. These guys are mean in business here. Okay. Actually, not meaning as much business as I thought. Although they're still hurting me or whatever. I thought they were going to be the same as that other one. Oh, yeah. I love this weapon, too, the Miscured. It's really nice to have. Very good for parry riposting. You know, just parry farming, basically. Holy fuck, is it dark? Okay. So, yeah, that was the left side. To the right side, there's, like, the Hounds. You know, the Chrysalids Memento, which you need that. Now I can talk to Roderica when I get the time. And now we can continue on towards the boss. Towards the boss. That's what we want to do. Want to go towards bosses. Hell yeah. What are you doing up here? Kind of just taking my time with it. I kind of thought, I don't know. But again, this is supposed to be sort of a completion-based playthrough. We'll take our time. There's a big fucking dog here. Anyway. Okay, so this is where it gets a little tricky. They start shooting at you. Not offering very much good stuff for all your hard work and effort. Think that there's like a painting in this room and it's a bait. I'm not going to go in there this time. Here's one of the dual omen twin things. Pretty interesting and decent fight, I guess. Not a whole lot needs to be done here. I'm not even going to rest at this. I don't think there's a whole lot of point to it. Although I'm going to look around this area a little bit more than I did last time. There might be a drop down here. There's not. But I needed these smithing stones. That's actually enough to get the current weapon off of level whatever it was. So I can actually have a very solid weapon for this fight now. A genuine will be able to have an extremely strong weapon for this fight if I want to. And I think that would be fun. Oh my god, the fucking birds are seriously the most demonic creatures in the fucking game sometimes. Worse than the dogs. That's right, Miyazaki, I said it. Worse than the dogs. Oh, this guy. Alright, well. Kind of just seeing what's up here. He's got a fucking bow and arrow. He's going to shoot it. Nefeli Lu should be somewhere around here. Yeah, there's definitely a whole lot I still not have explored properly in here.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. I just want to talk to Nefeli, please. Can you guys not follow me my whole fucking life? I'm just trying to fucking explore the map. Getting absolutely wrecked by these fucking things, bro. Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, but you can see how much more area there is to explore, and there's a little bit of work that it would take to do all that, so I'm not doing it right now. I really hate these particular birds. I'm probably going to have to kill them before I talk to Nefeli. I have to kill this guy, too. Alright. Bro, can you just get hit? Bro, why are they doing so much damage to me, too? Okay, I can't hit him for some fucking reason. Just die. Just die. You don't deserve any more damage from me. Oh, hey. Golden seed. Nice. Yeah, this is nice. Now we're strong for the Godric fight.
You
Be
were
fun.
a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the
Oh my
winds
God.
lift you
You might not have chosen it.
to a higher place.
You choose your fucking village, Nefeli?
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon the winds
Oh, really?
foul with his deeds.
I wonder if I have to.
As fellow tarnished, down whatever.
Okay, I'll summon her. I mean, whatever. I bullied the shit out of Godric when I fought him last time. I got him on my second attempt. Bullied. I mean, anyway, it was pretty good. For my standards, my relative performance level. We managed to get him. Relatively painlessly. Oh, okay. Actually, you might be able to explore the area through here. We'll go ahead and call on Nefeli. Sure, we'll go ahead next up. We'll use the gold seed. Why not? Bet. Very cool. We'll fight, okay, yeah. We will bring on in Nefeli Lu. Warrior. Aura Lu's fucking daughter. Think. Hurry up. I want to see what she says before we enter. You know, I haven't ever tried. Hey! Nothing? Fuck you. Alright, let's go do it. Godric is so cool to me, actually. I mean, he's just badass, bro. I mean, he rips this dragon's head off in the fight.
Thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
He's pretty cool, man. I know it's crazy, but he's fucking badass for all this.
A lowly tarnished.
He's fucking crazy, dude.
Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel!
What a cool way to fucking introduce yourself.
The lord of all that is golden.
These guys are so fucking crazy, trying to get all this power. Alright, we'll go ahead and two-hand for this. I forgot he has two hits there. With Nefeli, this is a bit... They increased his health, I think, a bit. But this won't be some sort of super pushover fight either. Oh my god, that delay is insane. He must be close to stun, no? Oh yeah, I could have upgraded my weapon. Ooh, he does target, he does target. Nefeli! I'll just take a heal right here. Nefeli, do damage to him. Okay, he's starting to do that. Get some damage in this cutscene transition. This is so badass, though, isn't it? It says goodbye, hand, arm thing. Whatever that's supposed to be. Upgrades, people, upgrades. He's a demon for doing this in mid-fight. And we're just standing here like...
Truest of dragons.
He's like deranged with bloodlust.
Thy strength.
He just sticks it in and says, "Come here, boy." Crazy, man. So cool.